Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Thursday night and it's Total Impact Racing and it's Gaza Burgess back in the comms box, and alongside me is, don't need much introduction, it's the hot lap maestro, it is Jackie Cole. Steve, how you doing?
It's Friday Eve. G and Steve on comms say what? Happy birthday, guys.
Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you. Very good, man. I've had a really good day. Thank you very much, buddy. It was quite a chill day. I had a half day in work and stuff like that. But yeah, quite a chill day. Feeling a lot of love from people. And I was going to go out and have drinks and all that. But this is my night out. Thursday nights with Steve in the comms box. Total Impact Racing, Division B. This is my night out. This is it. So I've got a couple of beers, got 2 beers to my left, a shot of whiskey for the podium interviews.
To the right.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, welcome everyone. This is Total Impact Racing. It's Division B race, and we are here in Austria. Jay Wills in the chat says, "Happy birthday, fella. Hope you've had a good one." I've had an absolutely cracking day. Thank you. Adam LB says, "Happy birthday, Gaz." Lewis Badman says, "Evening, GNSD. Happy birthday, Mr. President." Amen to that, mate. I'll tell you what. I wish I did have that blondie singing me that. Thompson says, "Happy birthday, Gaza. I reckon shots for every fastest lap and a neck of can for every safety car." Well, I'll tell you, that'll be absolutely firm cotton by the end of the race. And if you don't know what that means, that is rotten. But Steve, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, all good. Just like you say, just want to echo what you're saying about Thursday night, G and Steve. I think we're going to have an absolute cracker tonight. It's such a short lap. It's going to be people getting in each other's way and qualifying. It's going to be there's going to be like a carriage of DRS trains. There's going to be three straights long. It's going to be like an articulated lorry with super duper trailers on it.
Well, we see it the last week in France. We see a lot of DRS trains going on, and hopefully we see it tonight in this race around here. Joe Lowfield's the first one to go around. Let's have a run through the drivers. We have Art Prime, Adam LB, Nas Phantom, Charles Thompson, Jay Lowfield. Wanted a little bit of Division B, so we gave him the whole plate and we said, have a go at it and see what you think, mate. Dan Pennell's TIR Wheels, Noswell, Waynehammer, Cod Ninja, Rufio, Shaggy, Baz Ninja Shrews, Tafolsi, Austin, Juku, and Adam. Sorry, Steve, go on, man.
I was just saying, he's, I think, in absolute pace, over one lap, Jay Lowfield is going to be competitive.
Very much so, dude. Very much so. But the thing is, what a lot of drivers do find out when they do make a jump in division, it can be a shock to the system sometimes. You know what I mean? You can have the TT time, the TT pace. It's just getting your head down and turning that into race pace. Doing that for 31 laps, 28 laps, however laps it is. But he's a quick driver. I wish him the best of luck. And if he does well, then he could get a permanent seat in this division. He's the first one to go around with a 104.0. Phantom. His teammate. With a 104.5, Joe Lillfield quickest in a moment. Camping Cod. How are you feeling about Austria, Steve? You racing tomorrow night, dude?
Yeah, not much practice if I'm being honest, but I did the track trials on Monday, just start from the back to see how it went. We'll see. It's kind of like it is what it is, you know. Obviously, I'd like to be fighting for the front, but the last few performances have not been. I've been given the all as got invalidated in the final corner, but it's just sort of not happened.
It's a tough division you're in. I do say that. There's a lot of drivers that are rapid. The top 10 are ridiculously quick, and then you've got the drivers just behind it. It's just they're quick, but it's a crazy division, man. And hopefully one day
I'll
have a
track,
trial.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I'll have a race soon in Division A. Sorry, and see.
Charles is just coming up the hill. Charles, as he returns.
He's coming back, isn't he? After his week off, he had a race.
Adam
week
LB
off.
fastest.
103.8, first one in a 103s. We see Bottas, I believe, done a 102 around this. Is that right?
102.939.
There you go. Purple Hay says, "Happy birthday, Gaz. I hope you've had a good one. Gonna be a cracker tonight." It is. I'm buzzing. Like I said to people in work today, they're like, "What are you doing tonight? What are you doing tonight?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm going out." They was like, "What are you doing? Where are you going?" I was like, "I'm streaming the Thursday night Division B race, Total Impact Racing." That's where it is. And Hayes, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Shaggy says, "Good evening, chaps. Promise not to pass out tonight." I wish you all the best, Shaggy, and I hope you finish the race and you're feeling much better, brother. Rufio says,
Charles
"Let's
coming
go."
into penultimate corner.
So Steve, we've seen the last couple of races due to last week, France. We see a change in podium. But we're going to see that around here? Charles 104.6.
Yes, there is going to be a I'm going to say this correctly and sound like Ned Flanders. There's going to be a heck load of penalties around here.
Amen to that, dude. There's turn 1, Exeter turn 1's a nightmare for invalidations.
I'll just go through them, shall I? There's 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Exactly, man. It's so easy to invalidate, and it's such a short track as well. Thompson is flying around.
Yeah,
Nos, sector
Nos
2.
quickest in P1.
Oh,
P1 in sector 1.
Yeah, let's have a look at him. Stand board with the Nos Army, just coming downhill just to turn 4.
But 10-2's flat, isn't it?
It
it's
is.
Like a kink.
Yeah, it's more of a kink than anything. You see a crazy crash there in MotoGP with, what's his name?
Yes.
The Doctor. Absolutely crazy crash. But yeah, it is a good track around here. It's flowing, fast. There's not really much hard braking zones around here. It's kind of a short France, if anything. There's no real hard braking zones.
I'll just get my glasses on because I can't find Nos on the side of my screen. Oh, there he is.
Here he is. Nos Army's just come around the last corner. Turn 10. What can Nos do? Was on a podium last week. Quickest!
P1!
P1 with a 1:03.8. Look how close that is to Adam LB. Dan Pennell, sector 2, slowing down. Art Prime, teammate, just starting a lap. But
everyone else is in the pits or they've done a lap.
Yeah.
You've got a couple of people on track, but they're all on cool-down laps.
Right, let's have
so
a
you're right, you've got the 2 Red Bulls. Ooh, suit you, sir. Suit you.
I've been on the bit of the last few nights on Thursday. But it's my birthday, so I thought, it's my birthday. I was going to drink Doombar, my favourite drink. Thank you very much for locking in.
It's a good drink.
It's a smooth drink. It's a nice drink, man.
32, well done, lads. Thank you for tuning in.
Exactly, echo that, man. And let me know if the volume's good, people. Obviously, Benji in last night, he's got a different tone of voice, so just make sure you can hear me and Steve perfectly fine.
Check, mic check.
Check,
Hold on, I'll just
do.
Have you seen the video doing the rounds of Rosberg, of Schumacher getting Rosberg?
No.
So anyway, it's in 2012, I think, and as obviously we come to the penultimate corner with Arc Prime, and Schumacher, again, Rosberg gets asked a question, so he starts talking, and then Schumacher whispers in Vettel's ear, put the mic closer to his mouth.
Oh,
so
I did see that.
And he goes, hello, yes, it's really good
But did you see Rosberg? He didn't like it. He just didn't like it. He couldn't take a joke on Rosberg. Let's have a look at Mazda Ninja. I believe he invalidated coming. He invalidated coming at the last corner, I think, which is easily done as well. It invalidates this lap and the next lap.
You could see he didn't know what to do.
He hates it, doesn't he? But Rosberg's one of them people. He tries to be funny, but I don't think he likes a joke towards himself. I've noticed that with his way. But TIR Wheels is on a flyer sector 1. But I hope you all good.
Speaking of Rosberg, coming turn 3, 2016, Lewis Hamilton on the last lap.
Oh, yes.
To quote Martin Brundle. And Lewis gets great drive out of turn 1.
Yeah. Boom.
We all know what happened after that.
Exactly that. We see a lot happen that season. It was a great season, though, even though, do you know what I mean, Hammy was bullied. It was cracking to see. It was.
Yeah, he was really unlucky.
Yeah, he was.
Because he was clearly the quickest.
Yeah. At the end of this round, people, we got 9 minutes left of this qualifying session. Q1, the drop zone at the moment is Skin Shaggy, Baslin into Shrews, Austin and Adam. Not posted a time yet. We've still got 9 minutes to go. From 16 down to 20 will all drop out of Q1 if they do not post a time. But yeah, Wheels is just coming around the last corner.
Well, have a look at this. I'm not sure what to make of it.
104.3.
Yeah. He had the purple middle sector as well.
Right, Baz Ninja's going again, I believe, sector 2.
Whoa, Wills is gone. Has he got? Oh, he's what a lucky boy. Still going.
Right, here comes TIR Adam. What can he do? In the Black Merc, he goes 6th place, 104.2. Who else we got coming around?
He'd be cussing with that.
Well, he needs to improve on that time, doesn't he?
Shaggy's on the lap.
Got fast drivers in behind. Let's look at the Shagmaster. Shagmaster.
Oi, oi.
Savaloy.
Rufio's on a lap as well, but I think he's already done a lap, so this is the second lap on this set of tyres.
Well, Skin Shaggy's gone quickest in sector 1. His teammate Grit's getting out of the way here. If you don't know,
1-1 wings.
1-1 wings, yeah, full out speed. after this week, we got tonight's race. We got Friday's Division A race where Steve will be racing and Beer will be streaming. Saturday we got 100% race, and then Sunday there's no stream. I might do an early social Sunday. I might do a Battlefield night or something like that. But then after that, we have a week off. The admins will be busy.
Whoa!
And
didn't know that.
We have got a week off, man. Yeah, I'm going to put a post up probably before the weekend, for Friday probably, after your race, and just say, oh, that was interesting. Skin Shaggy, was it?
Adam and Skin Shaggy.
Yeah, noticed that. Skin Shaggy, 14th place, 104.7. Dan Pennell's is on a flyer, sector 2. Oh, Dan Pennell's is 15th, 105.0.
Shrews is on a lap.
Right, Shrews is currently second in the championship. Here he comes. Just coming around turn 9, out the turn 10. Easy to invalidate there on the exit curve, like Steve said. DRS open. Does a 112.0. He's going again for sure. Wayne Hammer is in the pits. Rufio, last week's winner, is currently 11th place. He's done a 104.5. I'm not sure if he's on a flyer. No, he's got his ERS down.
No, I think there's only Shrews actually on a flyer.
Give me 2 seconds, because I need to text my sister. She's been busy working in hospital all day, and she's tried to phone me. So I just need to text her, say...
Yeah, no worries, I'll continue.
We've
got Shrews going into sector 2. This is probably the most important part of the circuit, because there's not many corners, let's be totally honest, and there's a late apex there. If you get it wrong, it's kind of like game over.
Like he's gone there, yeah, easy to invalidate there, man.
That was millimetres, that though.
It was
absolute millimetres.
Well, we've noticed that in real F1, that would have been fine. You would have got away with that, because it's the red and white strips that you can go over.
Yes. You're right, they should implement that into the game. You're bang on there, by the way.
Right, has a look. Yeah, Wills. Jay Wills says, a spider crawling up my leg put me in a wall. Well, you've got more action than me tonight. There you go. No, joking.
Tell you what, you were a sensitive boy, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. I love a spider. Love a good old little spider. Here comes Nas Phantom. Jay Lowfield's retired from the session. Happy with his time.
Feels comfortable.
He's answered the first question into Q1 in Division B, and he is 3rd place at the moment. He's comfortable with that time. Fair play to him. Not feeling the pressure as it stands, but...
look at Joel. Joel's up in the top 10.
Oh, I missed that.
Couple of 0.0 behind his teammate.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Wayne Hammer's on out lap, not done a lap as yet. Who else there's nobody else really.
You're doing
the thing is, round here, it's so short the lap.
It's very short.
In Q1, you could do 4 or 5 laps if you really want to.
Yeah, but then also with that, Steve, you mess one corner up. You don't get the exit right on sort of coming out of turn 1, turn 3. You're buggered. It's buggered your lap. You're losing at least 3-4 attempts by the time at the end of the straight.
Well, while there's not a lot going on, the first, just so you know it, ladies and gentlemen, the first Austrian Grand Prix was in 1963, and it was at a place called Zeltweg Airfield. It was a temporary place. They only ran it there for 2 years because the asphalt started falling apart. They brought it back in. The Österreich Ring, which is the original version of where we are today, was made in 1970, and that was 6 kilometres long. They ran it there till 1987. But because of safety issues, they binned it off. So 10 years had passed. They made it into the A1 ring, which is basically what you see here. Very, very slight differences. And that ran between 1997 and 2003. Famously, Hakkinen and actually Coulthard outbraked himself, went into the back of Hakkinen, spun him round, and he had to come back from the back of the field and finish 3rd. And then also, if you remember, ladies and gentlemen, in 2001, Pablo Montoya was told, "Oh, there's a deer on the road," to which he replied, "Oh dear."
Yes.
No, there's a deer on the road. Yes, I know. Oh dear.
I don't think his engineer got the joke, but I remember that, Steve. That's brilliant. Yeah.
Red Bull then purchased the circuit in 2004, which the Grand Prix stopped there, and then they started redevelopment in 2008. Obviously brought it up to A1 standard, if you like. And in 2014 they started racing here again. So yeah.
Steve's facts as always in qualifying. When it goes quiet in qualifying, Steve comes out with his Wikipedia.
I've got actually a little confession to make.
I'm got a confession to make.
I need to be honest, I'm actually cheating a little bit because I actually bought John Motson's coat in an auction a few months ago, and every time I put it on, I'm just full of facts.
Exactly that. He's wearing it now.
I'm stat man. I'm the stat man.
Beep, ba, 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 da, bo. Ba, 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 da, bo. Brilliant. Pumpy Shots. Sorry, Pumpy MXR 5498. Thank you very much for the host. Much appreciated, man. And thank you for locking in as always. Tafalsi goes third, Steve. 1:09.
He's looking quick around here.
Very quick, man.
I really, really hope we get to speak to him on the podium tonight.
Yeah, we haven't done it yet, I don't believe, have we?
No.
We haven't.
Don't think he's ever been on the podium.
Yeah, fair play to him. He dropped down from division, which was Cod's Division 2. Right, TIR Cod. Pumpy MXR 5498 says, happy 22nd birthday, you sexy mofo. Thank you very much, Pumpy. That's much appreciated, man. Simon Holden says, hi, Simon AA in the house. And he is. And I'll be on Pro Clubs later on, dude. I might be a little bit fern cotton, but I'll try my best on Pro Clubs. Right, Steve, we've got 2 minutes 30 left. A few cars are retired. Currently in the drop zone, Steve. We've got Baz the Ninja, Skin Shaggy, Art Prime, Became Ninja, and the Shrews. The Shrews surely would get out of the drop zone.
Shrews will get out of this. You would think so.
Became Ninja. Even Art. But the thing is, they can all get out of the drop zone, to be fair. And like you said, it's such a short track. It's possible.
Well, it's something that's not really the case. If you look at representable times, there's less than... Look, that's a good idea, getting the tow from COD. It's... There's like a second, 1.2 seconds between a lot of them. Representable ones, 1.4 maybe. But by the end of it, there's going to be a second. It's so short.
Yeah.
Luckily, somebody like myself doesn't have that problem. But, you know.
Right, I'm on board with Became Ninja, who had a great qualifying session last week. But in the race, it sort of dropped down the field. And his teammate Rufio was unbelievable in that race. Just blew us away with his cracking drive. And... let's hope Ninja has the good qualifying and can turn it into that race, because we've seen 2 podiums from him.
Sorry to interrupt.
No,
you're right. Adam's gone past Joel. Are they going to do the old shake and bake here, by the way?
Let's have a look. The Mercedes drivers at the moment, Adam and Jewel Coot. We're going to see a bit of teamwork there. I'll stand board with Became Ninja and I'll switch back to the Mercs. Became Ninja's flying around.
Done 4 laps on these tyres, by the way.
And he's improved, laps. But not enough to jump out. Right, let's have a look. What's Jewel Coot and Adam's doing? Yeah, they are, in there.
I'd have used them tyres. I'd have used them new tyres, Ninja. See where he's at now. That's a good enough gap to still get a Puaj toe going up the.
Where is he now?
Straight.
See, Ninja's slowed down. He's not going to get in the pits and out in time. So Ninja's out.
Look at
Skin
this
Shaggy. So we're jumping on board with Adam, yeah?
Jewel Coot.
Jewel Coot. Right, let's stay on board with the Jewel Coot. Simon. Didn't have the greatest start to the season.
He's getting absolutely dragged along.
He is, isn't he? Didn't have the greatest start to the season, Steve, but he's picking up points now the last few races, and he's got his head down.
Purple in sector 1.
He's flying, isn't he?
There.
Right, Jewel Coot's currently 10th place. These 2 drivers are safe. We've got Wayne Hammer, Skin Shaggy, Became Ninja, Art Prime, and Shrews. And Dan Pennells, is he going to get round quick in time to post a lap? Purple Hay says, Simon! Rufio says, not looking good for me tonight, though. Rufio, P8, mate. It's one of them tracks, dude. You could have got 1 corner wrong, and that could have been a difference between 5 positions. It's a short track, dude. Keep going. Charlton says, me neither, Rufio. Keep going, lads. It's a very short track, like I said, in it, Steve.
Yeah, that's the thing is as well. As we all know, I don't get loads of penalties. I pick them up now and then. This is a great lap by Sam, by the way. By Joel.
Quickest P1 108.7. That toe was unbelievable. Look where he is now. Compared to where he was when he went past his pit first time round, how close he is to the Mercedes now, his teammate. That toe was massive. Jewel Coot, quickest. Dan Pennells is on a flyer. Let's look at the drivers in the drop zone, because that's what it's all about. Ninja's out. Skin Shaggy's in the pit, so it's all about Dan Pennells. Can he get out of the drop zone and get into Q2? Drivers around him are all out, so he can knock down Wayne Hammer.
Yeah, that's true. And again, all time's gone, but
yeah.
Again, look at this. There is 1.1 seconds between first and 20th.
That's so close, isn't it? Let's have a look at that. And Dan Pennells has gone off into the kitty litter, and he is out of qualifying, so in a drop zone and out.
I hope he doesn't have a dump in there.
Exactly. I'll be racing with him on Saturday night next week in the 12-hour endurance race. Let's have a look at the stream chat. Jay Will says, this is not my track.
I'll just leave you for 30 seconds.
Yeah, go on, man. Yeah, I want to have a look at the string chat, man. No worries, dude.
Cheers,
Pumpy says, I know I'm early, but my predictions to win for this race is Adam LB. Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. He is a very quick driver.
Boring.
Yeah, boring. But not a bad shout. Adam says, we got this shiz. You have, mate. Purple Haze has gifted a 1-tier sub to Jay Wills. You lucky person, Jay Wills. You have subscribed to my channel, and thank you very much, Purple Haze. Much appreciated, as always. Scotty says, Dan needs to retire from life. There is Scotty. There he is. Gandhi says, G and Steve, how we doing? I'm good. Steve just quickly makes a phone call, but Steve is always good. We're all good. Jay Will says, my prediction is the Noz. Art Prime says, God, there's nothing in I can't even speak. And I'm only a quarter of in my pint. But good, there's nothing in this. What a competitive Q1. Division B for me, right? And I'm not going to be biased here, but for me, Division B is unbelievable. The other leagues are great. The other leagues are cracking. But for me, the races are unreal. Like, they're unbelievable, lads. And unbelievable. All right, so qualifying is done, people. We're just waiting for the timer on the left-hand side of your screen to count down. 10 seconds to go. Let's have a look at the stream chat. Art Prime says, God, there's nothing in this. Oh, I read that one there. Sorry, but apologies. But how you doing, Art Prime? Hope you're well, man. Unlucky Ninja. Long race, though, mate. It sure is. Use the DRS. It's massive around there. So, Jewel Coot got an unbelievable... Look how close that is, Steve. The top three.
Different postcode, that, pal.
They shot through that, I remember that.
No, very close.
That's the Ninja out of qualifying along with Art Prime, Dan Pennell, Skin Shaggy, and became Ninja. Jewelcoot says, not bad for a Div C driver. You're
all right, Mark Webber.
You're Div F, Jewelcoot. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Jay Will says, thanks, Hayes. Purple Hayes says, you're welcome, James. Watson says... Oh, James, darling. Gandhi says, "Hi Watson with the follow there, Gaza." Oh yeah, and also thank you very much. I had off-stream followers. Watson, new to the league. Thank you very much for the follow, and I believe Gandhi as well popped up again with another follow. I don't know if that's the same account or not, but yeah. But yeah, I would say Wills loves a race, and he's in everywhere. So yeah, Q2 people. So if you've not watched F1 before, or you've not watched my streams before, firstly, why have you not watched? Where have you been? Like, what the hell have you been doing? If you've not watched F1 before, it's the best sport around for me. But anyway, the top 10 go through to this round. The top 10 qualify. Will start the race on their fastest.
I think we're going to see a lot of softs.
We're going to see a lot of softs around here. So the top 10, the tyres they do their fastest lap on, they will be starting the race on them tyres. Like Steve said, we're going to see a lot of soft runners, I think, due to the short track and stuff like that. Maybe soft runners.
Speaking of the short track, it's one of the shortest on the calendar. It's only 2.68 miles long, which equates to 71 laps. It's that short if you think about a normal Formula 1 circuit. There's only 32 gear changes a lap.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's a lot.
Nothing. Normally, you're looking at the 80s, aren't you?
Yeah, that's correct. If you think it's, if you look at certain corners like 10 ones, fourth gear, you're looking at 10, 6 and 7, that's fifth gear, 9, 10, 9, 7th gear. So there's not a lot of up and down shifts. Yeah,
exactly that, man. So, Jay Will says, I will finish this race. Became Ninja says, want me to join the party to keep busy. Do we have someone in off?
Let's get him in for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
See what his thoughts are, and then we can learn from it and evolve.
Okay, so Ninja, I've made the party joinable, mate. Ninja, keep it clean, please.
No swearing.
No swearing, Ninja, but join the party, buddy, and let's have a chat with a driver. Ninja's out of qualifying, so he will be relaxing.
Cheers for stepping up, by the way.
Cheers for stepping up. Steve mentioned it once. We should get a driver in qualifying.
About a year ago.
About a year ago, to be fair. And then Ninja not that long ago said about it as well. But yeah, let's do it. It's one of the things though. We asked drivers before, didn't we? And no one wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But Ninja, if you can get yourself in a party, dude. If not, I can invite you. Let's have a look. Ninja. Became Ninja.
Tiforsi's the lead car, I believe. Or is Jay Lowfield?
I think it's Lowfield. Yeah.
Lowfield. Tiforsi's going to get a great tow behind him as well.
Yeah. I tell you what, Jay Lowfield's very eager. He's hungry for this, isn't he? All right, so ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, go on, Steve.
the toe's going to be that big. It's like he's going to be stubbed it on the corner of a table.
Yeah, exactly that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to welcome. We've got Became Ninja in the chat. Renault driver last week had a great qualifying session, but he didn't have the greatest race. He pushed down the field, and his teammate got a cracking win last week. But Ninja, tell us what happened, man. What's your plans for the race? You're out of Q2. Q3. What's your plans for the race? Tow, DRS, safety car? What are you hoping for?
Well, I'm hoping with the fresher tyres, I can slowly work my way through the field. I'm not going to push too hard because I'll end up making a mistake. But it's just that last corner. When I'm validated, I had purple sectors all the way through until that last corner. And that last corner was what cost me.
Yeah.
But anyway, but with the race, it's just going to make for a more interesting race, more of a challenge now, isn't it?
It is, definitely, and you've definitely got the pace to show it. But like we said in Q1, it's one of them tracks where Division B is so close, and you do have to push it to the limits to get that extra position up, and that's what you did.
Quickest.
LB quickest with a 104, J Lowfield second, Cod third, and Tifosi fourth. But you have to push it, didn't you, to get that extra tenth? But you pushed it that little bit too far and invalidated your lap, and it cost you. But yeah, so. You confident?
Yeah, I'm confident. So, mate, I'm just going to say my plan is I'm going to start on the softs.
Yeah.
Only purely because.
Do you know, like,
on Tuesday's race.
That's interesting you say that. Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry, Matt.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. It's interesting you say that because when you're starting in 18th place, the toe's going to be massive around here. Like, it's your 20th. Call. That's what I mean. You're starting 20th, but the toe's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely huge. And I understand you've got to make very fast overtakes in the beginning, otherwise you're going to be left behind. But it's definitely a tough call. Like,
yeah,
well,
it
it's
definitely
not that.
is.
It's because on Tuesday's race, a lot of the lads were fast on the mediums, but when it came to the softs, they weren't particularly fast in the second half of the race. So I want to get the softs out of the way so I can get more confident, so I can quickly.
Yeah, definitely.
Mediums to get that pace and keep that pace consistent.
Yeah, obviously
that'll do me favour.
We've seen sort of last one. We got Rufio. He's saying he's not that confident around here. He's not feeling it at the moment. He had a great race last week. How's he feeling in the party? Is he confident? Is he?
Well, we all know Rufio. He's really a sandbagger, but nah, like his race pace is always on point. So
yeah,
you never know what's going to happen on the first 2 laps on this race. Especially this track. It's easy run wide and people coming back on track. Easy mistakes I made on this track. So I'm hoping, obviously it'll benefit me if there's a safety car.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And just hope for an exciting race.
No, definitely.
Race. All the best.
No, thank you very much, Ninja, and stepping up, dude. We're going to do this every week now, actually. Thank you very much. We mentioned it a while to do it. Steve mentioned it, and you said it the other week. But no, thank you for stepping up, and good luck in your race, man.
Cheers, boys. And
thank you. All the best, yeah.
Hopefully I'll speak to you at the end of the race.
Hopefully so, man. Hopefully so. Laters, buddy. Laters, man. That was lovely, wasn't it? That was nice, actually. I enjoyed that. Steve, so at the moment, quickest is Nos, 104.6. Adam, second place. Austin, third. Joe Lowfield, fourth. And Thompson, fifth. Go on, Steve.
While we were on, we had another proper shake and bake going on there, by the way.
Who's this?
Joe cutting Adam. I think he was that close. It might have compromised him a bit. He was on the medium tyres. He got a bit of a fishtail out of turn 1, coming up the hill.
And it dampened him.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he got purple sector 2. But again, if you want the truth, I would start in the softs.
Yeah, definitely. We've seen a few medium runners at the moment, but that's just because they're using them tyres just to get a bit of practice. Let's have a quick look at the stream chat. But yeah, thank you, Ninja, coming in again, buddy. That was amazing. Became Ninja said, I've read that one. TR Racer, which is Dan Pennell's, well done. That was tough Q1. Shaggy says that's got to be the closest quali times I have seen. It is very close.
Be right there.
Yeah, 100%, man. Billy Rippy, how you doing, buddy? Missed you at work, man. Get back in work tomorrow. Says you share the same birthday with Bruno Mars, Gazza. No, he shares the birthday with me. But yeah. Bruno Mars is a legend, absolute legend. Scartrix with a cracking drive yesterday. 6 months on your birthday. Have a good one. Thank you very much, Scartrix. Sink Kazuto for the subscription. Much appreciated. And Righty's in the chat. How you doing, Righty? He says, come on, Rufio. Right, let's crack on with quali.
Yeah, as it's a little bit quiet, the start is going to... Obviously, we all know you cannot win the race on the first corner, but you can certainly lose it. That being said, from the start to turn 1, it's only 217 metres. It's slightly uphill. If you take the start line up into turn 3, it's 65 metres from the bottom to the top, so you're climbing all the way up that hill. It's the second most elevation change in a Grand Prix calendar. Third being, anybody know what's third? And if you know what's third, I'll give you a Brucey bonus point to tell me what's
So what was the
fourth.
question again, Steve? Say that again?
So obviously we've got Spa's the most elevation change in all the Grand Prix. Second most elevation change is where we're at now, which is Austria.
Rufio
what
quickest.
is third and what is fourth? There's only a metre between third and fourth place.
Ooh. Chat, have a word. Will says America.
No, that's fifth, but good shout.
Good shout. Have a think about it, chat. Dizzy Barracuda is in the chat, says hello and happy birthday, Gaza. Thank you very much, Dizzy. Hope you're well, man.
Don't worry about me, then that's fine.
Like I said last week, you got to think of Steve as well. We're like Barbie and Ken. I'll be Barbie. He could be Ken, but not in that way. But
whichever, it doesn't really matter to me.
Shrews is just flying around. He didn't have the best start to Q1, but he got through near the end, and he's just going around Sector 2. But the question Steve said, what's the third? It was the third, Steve, wasn't it?
What is the third most elevation change on the calendar? And for a Brucey bonus point, what is fourth?
Okay, there you go, man. I'm going to have a think. I'm going to have a little think. But as you can see, people, the tables are up on the right-hand side of your screen. It's a very tight division at the moment. We've got the top two. Choltz on 125 points. Didn't race last week due to a race ban. Shrews, 112. Thompson, third place. He's catching them guys at the top, man. Noz in at fourth and Dan Motorsport in at fifth. But don't forget about Adam LB. Joined the party late, and he's moving up that table very quickly, and he's ruffled a few feathers, and we love it.
Love it.
Back onto the street.
So, if anybody's not got it in the chat, shall we have a go?
All right. China says Scar Tricks.
No. Evening, Joel.
Joe! How you doing? Says Hasty. Oh, at least he says Hasty. But how you doing, Joel?
Yeah, man. You know. You know that. Scar Tricks says China. TIR Harry says, hi, mate. How you doing, Harry? Great race yesterday in performance, man. Absolutely cracking. Wayne Hammer missed that. Wayne Hammer with a 104.4 on the soft tyres. Let's look at. It's going to be a soft.
It's going to be the soft runners. We're seeing.
This is a good lap by Shrewsbury by the looks of it.
He's on the mediums at the moment. Two soft runners at the top of the field at the moment. Sixth place, 104.8 from the Shrews. TIR Adam is flying around. So Jay Will says, you mean elevation change the highest point to the lowest? Yes.
Correct, Mondo. Grazie al cuti.
Grazie. Cento. Shrews is slowing down. Billy Rippey says, cheer 100 bits. Almost there, Bill. I think you've got to edit a bit more and then you're there, dude. But thanks. Hey Max says, all right, I'm ready for this. How you doing, Hey Max? Been watching your streams, man. They're cool, dude, man. I was in the car the other day. I weren't driving. I was in the passenger seat.
We've got a tour. Sorry to interrupt. We've got another tour.
We got Adam, haven't we? Got a toe. All right, let's have a look at this. I see your streams the other day, and they're good, man. Your channel's growing massively, and keep it up, man. Definitely, and try and join us if you're on the Xbox, man. Scartrick says Belgium has to be around there. Belgium's number 1.
Yes.
Austria's 2, and then the third and the fourth. That's the one that Steve's asking for. Billy Rippey says laughing emoji. Brazil, Steve.
Yes, it's number 3. Someone's a cheat. Absolute cheat bag.
And the survey says... Right, here comes Adam. Oh! Julku gave his teammate a toe, but also gave his teammate a heart attack there. That way it gave me one. Jesus, I'm 32 today.
Ooh.
Easy.
Get out the way.
My ticker went like up times 2. Adam, 10th place.
There's a glitch in the matrix. Look at the times between the teammates. 105.047, 105.074.
Wow, that's crazy. Let me know as well, people, if the volume is all good with the stream.
I tell you what, it's a good job I'm not dyslexic.
Well, I'm not far off it, mate. Skytrick says Monaco.
Yes, he's a cheating bag. He's a cheat bag.
Cheater.
You absolute cheat. So what's fifth, Scar?
Go on,
what
Scar.
Fifth?
What's fifth? Go on. All right. Peverly says, hey, Gaz and Steve, how you doing, Peverly? As Schultz goes past the line. Just to start his lap, and Billy Rippey throws in 100 bits. Thank you very much, Bill. I hope you're all good, man. But come back to work tomorrow. I miss you. Became Ninja says, well, this is Pooh sitting out during qualifying. Not a fan of it. Scar Trick says,
whoa,
what are you on about?
Adam's just at the curb. Adam's just at the barrier.
Oh, into the grass. He's cutting the lawn in Austria. Let's jump on board with Schultz.
He's doing Bottas, isn't he, in that Mac?
Yeah, he is definitely, man.
They're all coming out. They are all coming out on softs.
Yes, this is where we're going to see now. The
Charles is
optimal
not in the time yet.
Strategy
this
is
is
a
going to
softs. This may be, dude. This may damp because if he gets into the pits now, he should be okay. He needs to come into the pits now if he wants to post a lap.
He's too late. No, he's got
oh
to
yeah,
commit
time
now,
he gets in. Yeah, he has to, isn't he? This is going to be interesting, people. The championship leader may have made a mistake here. Hey Max says, oh man, appreciate it massively. PC, unfortunately. Oh man, I used to start on PC. I've got a PC now, but I'm going to start racing on F1 on a PC. So I'll come and join you sometime, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
Hype says, hey Max. Mustafa Shag says, oops, wakey. Kirky says, Noz Army became Ninja says, don't just sit on the straight tonight, yeah? Sky Trick says, Bahrain.
Just for the record, Bahrain's about the flattest track in the world.
It is very flat,
in the
isn't it?
desert. Mm-hmm. Just don't be trying to backtrack now, thinking, "Oh, it's crap, they've caught me cheating. I'm gonna have to say something stupid."
Yeah, exactly that, man. Hey, Max says it's a day. I'll buy the first drinks. Don't worry. Billy Rippey dropping with that. All right, the bits. Thank you very much, Bill.
All right. Believe it or not, fifth I think is Budapest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love Budapest. Been there, man. It's cracking. Unbelievable. First race I went to.
George Ezra loves it as well.
Who's that? Steve, enlighten me. Adam is on a flyer. Oh, Dan Pennell says, happy birthday, Gaz. I liked your tubby Gaz pick earlier, top left. I told you, I said it once on stream. I used to be a tubby kid. Literally, I'm skinny as hell now, but I used to be a fat kid. I used to be, not fat, I shouldn't say fat, don't want to discriminate.
Adam
LB, quickest, 1037. Noz
is the lead car, I think.
Right, Noz.
Joel's the lead car.
Right, let's crack on with this, people, because these lap times are going to fly in thick and fast due to 11 seconds left on the timing screen. All right, so who was that? Sorry, dude?
Joel
Coot. All right, let's have a look at Joel Coot. Had a great Q1. Got a cracking tow from his teammates. Just flying through sector 3. Swinging around a penultimate corner. Carrying as much speed as he can. A bit close to the apex. Would have saved him a little bit more time. Swinging around. Does he invalidate? Keeps it close to the line. What can he do? Third place. He's having a cracking qualifying. 104.4. 104.0, sorry.
No, Noz.
Where's Noz? Quickest. Knocks Adam LB down. He did it in Q1. 103.6. All right, people, I'll try and stay on with a lead car. Tofosi's slowing down. Joel Coot's done a lap. The Shrews is on a soft one. Let's have a look at the Shrews. Schultz is out of qualifying.
J-Lo Field's out. If you look, listen, if we get one more time on a 104.044, it will remind me of 1997 Jerez GP.
Oh, really?
Do you not remember that?
No. Steve, you're so knowledgeable. It's crazy.
Where Mary Walker's in the commentary box with a young Ted Kravitz, and Heights Harold Frenson, Jack Villeneuve, and Schumacher all do the same time.
Man, your knowledge is incredible, man.
Got the coat on, haven't I?
That's you got the coat on, so I forgot about that. So, Stanley Brothers out, Adam out, Schultz out of qualifying. And that is qualifying pretty much done, Steve. That is done. Let's have a look at this. Go on, man.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have picked my hot lap.
Who is it?
I will whisper to you when no one's listening.
Now, go on in.
Dual cut.
Okay. Shh. Don't say it, okay. Hopefully they didn't hear it. Okay, so let's have a look at the stream chat while we wait for the 1 minute 20 time on the left-hand side of your screen. On down. But let's have a look.
43 viewers, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Looking into my birthday stream with Steve. This is our night out, like I've said. Got a few drinks to my left, honeys to my right. I ain't really. But yeah, Scotty says, damn, mate, I'm embarrassed for you. Scar Trick says, there is an elevation change from third corner. Yeah, but not enough, man. Ninja says, he is now an old man, Gary. I am definitely an old man. I deserve to have the name Gary
If
now.
you're an old man, what am I?
A slightly older man. A slightly older man, Steve. We'll roll it together, dude. We'll sit in a pub and moan. Don't worry, dude. Dan Pennell says, you're so PC, Gaz. I am PC. What did I say? I didn't say. I don't say anything.
You do race PC, don't you?
I do. I've got a PC, actually. Thank you very much. Don't ask what happened, says Bill Rip. What happened? Bill says, I used to be skinny kid. Oh, God, yeah, Bill, I won't say anything. Ninja says, Gary, will you be okay staying awake during the endurance race with you now being old? Yes, I've got, I'm going to be on a Pro Plus. Charlton says, don't think
I was going to say.
Yeah, I'm going to pop it like anything. Be rattling like a rattlesnake.
Pop it like it's hard.
Pop it like it's hard when a bitch run an attitude. Charlton says, don't think my setup's gone on feels jank.
Can I just explain why Nas Phantom and Joel could have set the same time, but Nas Phantom's in front?
Go on.
Because he did it first.
There you go, another fact, man. Noz, quickest again in Q2. The top 10 will be starting on them for soft tyres in the drop zone. Rufio, last week's winner. Austin, Jay Lowfield, 13th place. Adam and Choltz. Jay Lowfield opted for the medium tyres and got dropped down to 13th place, but it's a long race to go. Anything can happen, people. Let's have a look at the stream chat. Hey, Max says, happy birthday. Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated, man. I'm older than Gaz. He ain't old. My hairline's old. Charlton says, couldn't get no pace. Ninja says, so you're almost dead then? Oh, you're talking about Dan Pennell's? Yeah, he is. Bill Rip says, freedom card on the way. Exactly that, man. My setup couldn't be any worse, Jay Will says. I may as well put on my Monaco one. Get your whinging out of the way now, says Ninja to Dan Pennell's. Steve, the chat is popping off, dude.
Fantastic. It means you care. Oh, you like us. You really like us.
King of the Castle. Borat 2 coming out the end of this month on Amazon. I can't wait for that. So in the top 10, and we'll be battling out for 12 minutes. We've got Adam Elbean, Phantom, we got Thompson, Wills, Noz. 12 minutes.
Where'd you get that stamina from?
Mate, I tell you, not my age now, mate, I tell you. Thompson, Wills, Noz, Wayne Hammer, TAR, Cod, The Shrews, Tafosi, and Jewel Coot, who's having a great qualifying session. While we're waiting for the drivers to come out of the pits, let's have a look one more time. Oh, viewer friends, says Ninja. Yep, you all are you're my family. You're my family for sure.
I tell you what, like he pipes right up when he's missed out in Q2, doesn't he?
Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't stop, mate.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
You lot are my family, though, Ninja. Like, you're not my friends. You're my family. My mum and dad are sitting next door, being like, "Oh, that's nice." We let our son move back to the family home, and he's not even spending birthday with us. But like I said, Thursday night, it's on my night out with Steve and the Division B drivers.
Let's just be honest, yeah.
Jump back on. There you go, back on the stream. Lead car, Steve. It is the racing point.
Lead car is the racing point, and Jewel is approaching 10-4.
He is, yes. Let's stay on board with this. Tafosi's having a great qualifying session as well.
He is. He's going about his business, isn't he?
He is. Yeah, definitely, man. Grits in the chat says, good evening, gents. Good luck tonight, man. Dan Pennell says,
Grit.
I used to call my old Roman work colleague Borat. Then he watched it and threatened to kill me. Didn't want to test if he meant it or not. Elo says, evening all. How you doing,
Anyway,
Elo?
so Jewel's just approaching the final corner now. As he is coming across the line, the DRS is open. He crosses the line right about now. You're approaching turn 1. You want to get it down into 4th gear, get across the curb, cut the corner a little bit as much as you dare. Don't run out too wide. Up through the gears to the right-hand side of the circuit. You're going to approach the fastest part of the track now. You're running on a 12.9% incline, which is absolutely massive, by the way. About 100 metre board, breakdown into second gear. Let the car roll up through the gears. Again, let the car roll out to the right-hand side. You're coming to the downhill part of the circuit now as you're at the highest point. You are coming into turn 4. You're going to break it down into 3rd gear. This is such a fast and furious lap. Let the car roll in on the exit, up through the gears. Once again, to the right-hand side. It's the quickest way around. You are now approaching turn 6. It's such a late apex. You can't make any time. You can only lose it. Running the car out, that's absolutely brilliant what he's doing. Into 7, another 5th gear corner. Coming across, straight line it a little bit, up through the gears. And you're coming to the penultimate corner, which is turn 9. Little shift down into 7th gear. Throw the car in, hope it sticks. He actually knocks down another gear. Down into 5th, across the curb, bumps out a bit. Oh, and he invalidates. That would have been a fantastic lap. Never mind.
That looked cracking, Steve, didn't it? If he just kept that within an inch, within a rizzle of paper, it's cracking. Cracking hot lap there by Steve, as always. You make the hairs on my back stand up because, oh man, it's cracking. Not as quick as 103.8, Tifosi 104.0, Cod 104.3, Adam LB Sector 1.
Lap, that.
It was a very tidy lap. It's a shame he invalidated, man. That was a cracking lap by Jules Coot. He's looking good in qualifying.
A lot of people invalidating, like.
Wilsey, 5th place. Right, Jules Coot's no, he's not going to be going again.
No, there's Adam LB.
Adam LB moving up the Division B table. Let's have a look at the chat. Became Ninja says, because I'm normally on track, so time to chat. So at the moment, I'm feeling like Dan Pennells. No, you're not moaning. Ninja says, that's what happened to me. Yeah, very easy to invalidate. And the thing is, the worst thing about it, Steve, on that, it invalidates the next lap.
Yep.
It's
very true.
Yeah.
Well, again, I felt good about that lap. It was one of the best ones I've done, I think, for a while. Beautiful. So not one to bump. It felt good, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, that was cracking. Every week, dude, you smash it, and it started in Silverstone. The hot lap from Silverstone.
Yeah, yes, it did.
I remember that massively. Adam LB goes 2nd place, 103.9.
Right.
Left. Right. No, was it? You come up to Maggots and Beckett's, and no more needs to be said apart from left, right, left. And I was like, I was doing it in my chair. I was like, left, right. I was like, he was like a yoga instructor or something like that.
Yeah. Spinning class.
Yeah, spinning, exactly that, man. But yeah, no, unbelievable. Thank you very much. It's all settling down now. Let's have a little calm down session.
Look at Tifosi, he can sneak. I'll tell you what, if he's clever about this and he gets a tour, he can get P1 of you.
He can, definitely. Tifosi does well in qualifying. I hope he can turn that into the race. I've seen him in performance. He stayed out in the intermediates around France, and it dampened his race and moved down the field. But he's a quick driver.
Shrews on outlap.
Shrews, let's have a look at them.
Shrews. At the moment. Actually, Tifosi's out as well. He's gone a bit early there, like.
Yeah, definitely. 6 minute 40 left of this qualifying session. 41 viewers. Thank you very much for locking in, as always. Much appreciated. It's much appreciated, as always. So Shrews, second in the championship with 112 points. He needs... he had not a bad result last week. He needs a win. He's not had a win for a while. Is that right, Steve? If I remember rightly.
Yeah, Shrews is... Yeah, he's been picking up points regularly,
that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do, Steve. Right, let's have a look.
See what he does.
The Shrews just coming up to turn 1, DRS open, just about to start his first lap in Q3. All the drivers will be on the fastest tyres, fueled down to the lowest, almost losing the rear end coming out turn 1. No, he lost literally about 2 tenths there coming out that corner, possibly.
Yeah.
All right, the kink.
I think he could be, even a little bit more.
All right, just swinging around turn 3. Another DRS section here, like Steve said, in his hot lap. You've got a longish straight with a slight kink at the end, and your downhill right-hander where we see famously Lewis Hamilton knocking off Alex Albon, or it was more like Alex Albon going into Lewis Hamilton. Because we see other drivers do the same thing and didn't make contact. It was more of an inexperience, I believe, from Albon. Shrews is looking good at the moment. Off the throttle a little bit too much.
You know, it's purple sector 2, but anyway, this could be it's a bit too much curb there, but could be a good call this, by Shrews. He's realised that you don't need to barrel out the pits. And it's just with it being such a short. Oh, he's bailed it.
He's coming to the pits.
He's bailed the lap.
I thought he
put a banker down.
Yeah, at first he was off the throttle a little bit too much there coming out of turn 6. You want to get on the throttle as quick as possible.
See, my thoughts are there. I'd have done the lap because you've got 5 minutes to go. So by the time you do another way around, you're coming into the pitch with about 3 minutes 40. It's a minute changeover, so you got down to 2 minutes 40. You don't need to leave till 140.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. Maybe it was used tyres or something, but still do the lap, man. Yeah, you're not starting on them tyres. Exactly. We're on board with Wayne Hammer. I do say he's having a great quality.
Thompson 103.6.
Wow. Thompson
you wouldn't jump on top of the misses and finish it before you finish, would you?
Yeah, that's true. Exactly that, man.
I know,
exactly
that. Anyway.
Yeah, depends. Yeah.
Depends on what?
Weather. No, I'm joking. No, of course not. Wayne Hammer, 7th place, 104.4. Wayne Hammer's having a cracking qualifying session. He's into Q3. He's looking good tonight, I do say that. Thompson quickest, as Steve said, at 103.6. I tried to come up with a clever answer there, but I couldn't think of it. Lewis Badman says, loves racing here Tuesday, back on form. P1 you was. Shaggy says, hey, I got you all where I want. You're all ahead of me. No chance of getting smashed up the rear. Well...
Right, okay.
Yeah, there you go, Shaggy. Whatever floats your boat. Joking. So, did you hear Lewis Hamilton got a 5-second stop, to Sunday because someone at the Mercedes tested possible for COVID? I'm not surprised.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, exactly. Kirky says, Nos Army. How you doing, Kirky? Yeah, welcome. Shrolly's in the party. To Falsey, 5th place. Who else we got? Pits. Shrew's in the pits. Jewel Coot's in the pits. Who's on a flyer? Nobody. I think Nas Phantom. Is it Nos? All right, let's stamp ordered Nos. I tell you what, Steve. The 2 AlphaTauris. Nos was quickest in Q1 and Q2. The 2 AlphaTauris looking good.
I know Thompson's game. Proper sandbagger.
Sam, he's had the 2 podiums, I believe, or in the last 3 races.
It's like one of them calm down Toto.
Yeah, exactly. Kirky says we didn't lose. We don't lose. I'm telling you, ice in the veins. You got bloody Sambuca in your veins. I tell you. Nos invalidated there. To Falsey's slowing down. Let's jump on board with Cod.
Cod, yes.
Yeah, Cod. Dizzy Barracuda says, "Love you, Gaza. I love you, Steve. We love you, man."
Oh, thank you very much. Good kind sir.
I hope you're having a beer. Go on, man.
As Patrick Swayze says to Demi Moore in Ghost, ditto. I'll say it without any tease. Ditto. But Dizzy Barracuda, I hope you're having a beer, dude, on my birthday. I hope you are, man. He is. He's away, isn't he? He's in the caravan with his missus on a weekend, on a week away.
Saucy weekend, eh?
Listen, yeah, I'm over the moon for him.
Yeah, fair play to you.
You might as well have a staycation. You can't go on bloody holiday.
Yeah, and that's true, man. And like, obviously, Dizzy's a very good friend of ours. He's had a few ups and downs recently, but yeah, Dizzy, relax, dude. Enjoy yourself, man. You and the missus have some quality time together, man. A good friend of ours. Charlton says P15 tonight. Dan Pennell says, "Oh look, it's the endurance. He lets the endurance team down. Yeah, he's gone away. How dare he?" Right, Cod's on a flyer. Let's see what Cod can do. Currently 6th place. Oh, Elor, thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. Says happy birthday. Is he going against D? I believe he is. Yes, he is. Cod is.
Yeah, they're all in outlaps now, aren't they?
Thompson says Nos Army 1, 2, and 3. Let's hope it stays like this.
MLB needs to jump out the way, I think.
Let's see if he goes.
Nos.
He's on an out lap. Let's jump on board with Nos. See if he gets his lap ruined by Adam LB. The thing is, though, it's one of them things. He doesn't get in the way. This may help.
He's on out lap.
Yeah, he has. But that's helped him out a little bit. Doombar, Dizzy Barracuda. I'm on a Doombar as well. A beautiful lady in work. The receptionist, Cornelia. Lovely lady. Worked for her for years.
What's her name?
Cornelia. Unbelievable name. She bought me 2 bottles of Doombar and I am guggling them down, and I've got a shot of whiskey for the podium interviews. Nos, currently 2nd place. Can he improve on that time? He does.
I'll tell you what, look at them 3 up the front, the Nos Army. Look
That's
at them.
what Kirky's...
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
Exactly that. Thompson says that in the chat. We can't have them 1, 2, and 3. No way. They battered us on FIFA on Sunday. We can't have it again. To Falsey is in the pits. Wayne Hammer's on a flyer. Cod slowing down, I believe. No, let's have a look at Cod. 20 seconds left of qualifying at the moment, people. We're going to see lap times on the left-hand side of your screen. Dropping down.
Jewel and Shrews all getting the tour.
Right, let's have a look. 2nd in the championship. Schultz is out of qualifying. So what can Shrews do? Let's stay on board with him.
Jewel goes purple sector 1.
All right, we'll go Jewel Coot, then Shrews, and then also have a look on the left-hand side of your screen. Nos is on a flyer as well. And the only drivers that are not on a flyer is Thompson and Phantom. Qualifying is pretty much done. Not sure if we've got a timing glitch, but let's do it. Dizzy Barracuda says he's peed. Yeah, I'm not there yet though. I will be at the end of it. I'll tell you.
Nice late apex by Joel.
He's looking good, Steve. He's having a great qualifying, man.
Took that pretty well as well. We will see.
All right, Shrews has got a fantastic toe, like Steve said. Let's have a look at these times. Then these 2 drivers not yet posted a time. They've left it last minute. Might see if I can jump in on the race on Monday. That'd be great, Dizzy. If you do it, I'll do it as well, man. All right, someone improved there. I believe that was Wills. 3rd place. Jewel Coot, 9th. Shrews. 8th place. 8th place there. Wills got
done and
3rd.
dusted.
I think Cod is going. Nope. to Falsey. Only one on the fly at the moment.
Tell you what, it's going to be team orders at that bloody AlphaTauri.
Oh, Thompson and Nos, look at that! I tell you.
Just so you know, Kirky, I can't fault you.
That's a great little statement there, Kirky. We are not here to take part. We are here to
so
take
you know,
over. Hashtag Nos Army.
Just so you know, I am Gandalf the Grey.
Gandalf the Great.
You shall not pass.
I tell you, they passed many defences on Sunday. Dizzy Barracuda says, what track is it, Silverstone? Actually, Dizzy, we have a week off next week, actually. We're having a week off mid-season. We'll be back for the following week on a Monday, and it will be Silverstone after this, man. Silver Spoon. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself Wednesday and Thursday. You know what I mean? I'm a sad single man. I might have to find a missus for the night.
Oh, we could always do a specialevent.com.
Yeah, that's true, actually. And also... Let me know if the volume is good, though, people. I just do. I've asked a few times, but it should be good because no one's complained. It's all good. It's fine. Don't worry. Dan Pennell says, "Gaz, you're going to book karting this weekend in Ninja. Is it this weekend, dude? We don't have trials next week, Gaz. Pumpy. Not as it stands. Let me pop a message in the admin chat at the end of this race and just double check with that. I'm going to put a post up on Friday night after the Division A race just to say that we're having a week off. But yeah. Oh, Dizzy, you've got me. Yeah, I have.
The good thing around here as well is with it being such a short track, the pit lane's so short as well. It's only a 16-second loss. So if you're feeling you can get the undercut, just go for it. That's my advice anyway. Yeah, exactly. Definitely, man. The undercut, the soft runners at the beginning. Okay, racer. All right, no, Dan Pennell's. No, it's December. I remember, actually, I did see that, man. No, it's December, but book it up so I get a spot. Okay, pop me a message in the endurance chat to remind me, dude. Obviously, I'm a part of many bloody... Where's it at?
I think it's the one in Kent. What's it called again, Dan Pennell's?
Oh, Kent. Right, yeah. So it's just around the corner, yeah?
Yeah. From you. They won't want it, Pevley. Gaff. Right, let's have a run down on the top 10. Thompson, podium last week, pole position. Nos Army, second place. TIR Wheels will get a lot of hate mail because he's not allowed Phantom to get third. But TIR Wheels third, Phantom in at fourth, Adam LB fifth. We got Falsey in at sixth, Cod in at seventh, Shrews second in the championship, eighth in qualifying. Julku ninth, Wayne Hammer, great qualifying session there from Wayne Hammer in at 10th. Them drivers will be starting on the tyres they done their quickest lap on in Q2. Let's chill now, Steve. We've got how long we've got. We'll go at 30 minutes past, Steve, yeah? 5 minutes time, 30 minutes past.
You mean 10 o'clock on the dot?
So do you know what I was looking at? Sorry, dude. I was looking at the point system, yeah, and I was looking at what Tafalsi's on. He's on. Sorry, 10 o'clock, people. Apologies. I was looking at the point tables, and I see 30, and my brain can't activate. But yeah, we will go 10 o'clock at the dots. Apologies.
So I will go for Le Wee Wee.
Yeah, I'm doing all right at the moment. I don't need to go yet.
I'm going to come back with my John Motton TV on.
Jamie Owen says, happy birthday, sir. Thank you very much, dude. 32 today. And yeah, loving life, man. Like I said earlier on, my Wednesdays and Thursdays are my nights out. I have the kids at the majority of the weekends and stuff, but Wednesdays and Thursdays are my nights out, and I didn't want to spend it with anyone else apart from Total Impact Racing. Racer, I will book it up 100%. I love a bit of go-karting. I've not been for a while. I've got myself my own gear. I've got all the gear, but no idea. But yeah, Jamie Owen says, drunk times. Yes, I'm almost finished my first Doom Bar. And I've got another bottle of Doom Bar, and there's a shot of whiskey for the end of the podium interviews. Or shall I do it before the podium interviews? That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Steve getting old, he needs his bag changing. If you watch our Thursdays normally, me and Steve are always desperate for a whizzle. We normally, to be fair, Steve's not is having his first drink in a minute, but normally me and Steve have had a couple of beers by now, and we are literally shaking our legs. My hands are shaking, my knees are making, because we're desperate for a wee by the time it comes podium. And then I'm like, guys, we're going to keep the podium interviews short and sweet, because I need to go to the toilet, and they go on for ages. But I'm doing all right at the moment. Dan Pennell says, oh, you're one of them, are you, Gaz? Turn up dressed up as a Power Ranger? Hell yeah. Jamie Owen says, you said you was going to do that laggard interview. Yeah, I'll have the shot of whiskey before. I should have got a webcam out and do it on... Literally, I can't do shots anymore. But yeah, we will go at 10 o'clock, people. We have a few minutes left to go.
Yep.
Let me... So yeah,
just while we're on, sorry to interrupt. Obviously, as we all know, in regards to the second race of the 2020 season. This circuit in Spielberg is located in the Styrian Mountains. It is at an altitude of 655 meters above sea level. It is not the highest. Mexico, as we all know, is the highest. That's about 2 clicks above sea level. So, yeah. Also, Spielberg itself has a population of 5,383 people. And 10-1 in 2018 was renamed as the Lauda Curve.
Ah, yes. Lauda. Absolutely amazing driver, good person on and off the track. And,
very calculated.
Very calculated guy. And I have to say, he's probably is one of the massive influence in Mercedes on why they're so successful now.
I agree. 100%.
And that's why Toto got him in. And Hamilton, even though I'm a Hamilton fan and he does talk nonsense sometimes, the respect he had for Lauda was incredible. Unbelievable.
I think Nicky would have advised him on certain things in the past, which he doesn't do now, if you know what I'm saying.
I agree. 100%, man. 100%. And he was just an out-and-out nice guy. And that film, what's that film called, dude?
Rush.
The Rush. That film was incredible. When I first watched that, and I don't know how close they got it right with him as a driver to the person who played him, but I have to say, if that was who Lauda was when he was a race driver, unbelievable. Heart and everything. Yeah, he made Hunt. He knocked Hunt down a few levels. Do you know what I mean? Like, Hunt was a very arrogant driver, a flash and all that. But after that incident, Hunt was like, wow, damn, like. But yeah, people.
I'm just laughing at Dizzy. I like it.
Steve's getting old. He needs a. I said, Steve, we always taking turns, aren't we? Going away. I hope this game works, says Dan Pinnells. I hope it does as well, man. We're going to go in 1 minute time, people. I have filled up my drink. I am full on a pint, and let's wet the whistle.
Let's get ready to crash at turn 1.
Are we going to see an incident into turn 1? Formation lap should be on. Steve didn't set the lobby up. It was Adam.
No, it is. I checked. I double checked.
It weren't on last night on Benjamin's Prime, I'll tell you.
You know what? Next time Benji pops up and has a go at anybody for setting a lobby up, that he doesn't have a leg to stand on.
That's twice in the season. But yeah, we're waiting for the guys to ready up. If someone can ready up now, we are ready to go, people. Let's go. Let's get
ready to crash at turn 3.
That's interesting, Steve. That's going to be interesting. All right, we're ready to go. I'll be back in a sec. Intro before the race gets underway. Let's have a run through the field. We got Thompson, Noz, Wills, Phantom, Adam LB, Tifosi, Cod, Shrews, Julku, Wayne Hammer, Rufio, Austin, Jay Lowfield, Adam, Schultz, Baz the Ninja, Art Prime, Dan Pinnells, Skin Shaggy, and Became Ninja. Let's downboard and get the tyres up on the left-hand side of your screen. What we're going to see from 11th down. We're going to see soft runners or medium runners? Majority of softs.
Yeah, to be fair, Skin Shaggy's gone for the ads. Right, okay.
Fair play.
Wherever floats your boat.
Exactly
Rufio's gone for the probably correct call there, you know, because he's running P11.
Yeah.
He will, within about 12 laps, ultimately, unless the two behind him get in front of him, well, no, irregardless, after lap 12, he will be running P1.
Yeah, that's it. Rufio's got the pace as well. Keep an eye, people. This is going to be an absolute cracker in a race. We are here, Division B, on a Thursday night. G and Steve, 36 laps of this iconic track in Austria. The hills are alive, as Brundle always says, with a sound of engines. Let's see who gets on the podium this week. The one she's a good friend of mine since I was about 3 years of age. She's in the chat, says, happy birthday, Stream Gaz. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. As Thompson's coming around the last corner now to get his car into place. Steve, I'll call it now. Who's your money on?
That's a bloody good... I don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay, that's Phantom. Just
Wills.
for the crack.
I'm going to go Wills. Willsy and Phantom. But Thompson and Noz is looking good as well. We've got Adam LB, very quick driver, 5th place. Tafolsi, Koz, Shrews, anything can happen. We've got Became Ninja starting 20th. He's going to be hoping to get DRS every lap and get around the track. And if you've not watched Thursday night streams, people, the DRS train will be alive. Hype, 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 says, hey, Max, we are ready. The last car's into place. Apparently we're on lap 2 of 36. That's interesting. The engines are roaring here in Austria. Division B, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4, 5 lights being held. Clutches are being held. Not for no more.
Great
Clutch release full
Thompson
throttle.
Yeah, he's got it away into turn 1. Adam LB goes around the outside. He's probably going to pick up a warning for that. Definitely is. As we're going through the back straight, it all seems to be coming through in the wash. There's no major drop-offs. But look at this, 4-5 abreast going up the hill. It's going to be interesting coming to the massive braking zone at turn 3. Is it all going to go through clean and tidy? What do you think, Gaz?
I think it is. It's looking like a clean start from the drivers. As we said that, the Alfa Romeo hitting the back end of the Ferrari, losing front wing. Jay Lowfield up to 8th place. Looking good so far in his first race in Division 3. Nasfampton and Noswell battling out early on. This is going to be interesting in that party, that Nos army battling to win the top 3. Also, TIR Cod, Tofosi jumping TIR Cod up to 6th place. It was a pretty clean start, Steve.
Yeah, I think I seen an end plate. I did see an end plate kick.
That was the Alfa Romeo.
It was, but Tofosi's again got a good start. Wills, Nasper's got Nos, which is, it's not the end of the world, to be honest with you. It's only lap 1. Once that choo-choo train comes into play,
exactly.
Look at Jay Lowfield. He's come up.
Let's jump on.
12th to 6th or something.
Cracking
like
overtake there, Steve, as well. Coming out to turn 9 up to turn 10. Great overtake from Jay Lowfield up to 6th place. I see the 2 Williams making contact there. There's a few drivers coming into pit. No, it's 1 driver, TIR Cod. The 2 Williams making contact there. A little bit of carbon fibre flying up. Steve.
See, you look at the back of the grid, and it became Ninja, obviously, was in the chat. That's why I did question his tactics.
Yeah, exactly that.
Anyway, it's his call, nobody else's.
Timing screens on the left-hand side are glitched out. It has. Apparently, Adam's winning the race.
Yeah, no COD.
As we're looking on the Racing Point, overtaking, I believe that's Schultz, overtaking Shrews. The Williams not too far behind. Let's jump on board with the Williams. Dan Pinnell's jumping Austin.
Dropped.
It was a pretty clean start. I see 2 cars making contact with before lap 2. A bit of carbon fibre flying off. Timing screens yet again. It's gone. But I know the closest battler. We've got Jay Lowfield, like Steve said, having a cracking race. First time in Division B. He wanted a bit of it. He wanted a taste of Division B. We've given him the whole plate and we said, have a go. He's 7th place. He's looking good. Tofosi looking on the inside.
Tofosi on the inside of Wills. Oh, that's a bit risky.
Lap 3. Activation of the DRS train, people. It will be here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? It's from 8th all the way down to the back of the field. Grab yourself a ride. Grab yourself a seat. Because, ladies and gentlemen, all aboard!
The first DRS train around Austria, people. Grab your tickets. G and Steve are at the front of the train, and we're going to see this pretty much left, right, and centre. Badman said had great battle with Joe Lowfield on Tuesday. He's a great guy. He's a very good guy. Him and his brother, top lads. We've got Noswell, Adam LB, not too far from each other. We've got Tofosi, Jay Lowfield. They're all close together, Steve.
Yeah,
Alston into the pits.
But I noticed Jules looks like he's picked up 2 seconds over the last previous lap or 2. So I don't know what happened early on, but he seems to be tearing it up at the moment.
He's looking good, and he definitely. Let's have a look at position change from the start of the race. All right, let's get that up here. We've seen Nasfampton jumping 2, Jay Lowfield jumping 6, Schultz jumping 6. Shrews is not too far behind. 1st and 2nd in the championship, currently 9th and 10th.
They'll be both. Look at Charlton and medium tyres. Oi, Savoy.
Hey, I tell you that, man. Let's look on Jay Lowfield.
Call, like, you know.
Another DRS train not too far ahead. Here we go. Let's have a look at Noswell on the back end of Phantom, not too far behind. Adam LB. It's Adam LB. Going to have a look on the inside. Up to turn 3. He goes on the inside of 2 of the Nos Army. Very brave. I'm not surprised. But yeah, wow. Gets an overtake done up to 2nd place. That was a cracking overtake from Adam LB.
Yeah, I agree. if they continue, let's go further down the field. Adam and Ninja's actually up to 14th here.
Goes
so I'll
a little
take
bit
back
wide
what
there.
I said.
Yeah, but he goes a little bit wide there, coming around turn 3. Choo-choo, people, another DRS train happening here. Wow, Steve, what a start from the drivers. Sorry for screaming and blowing your eardrums.
I just think I'm going to need a towel, and I'm just going to pretend to say, just cut me, I'll continue.
Mate, this is unbelievable. If you've got this stream going for your channel, for your TV, sorry, I'm sorry if I screamed and shout there, but that was an unbelievable, ballsy move to go on the inside of two cars.
The way these are battling at the moment, it is going to bring the field all back together again.
It sure will. The biggest gap between drivers at the moment is 2.6 seconds. Is Julku behind Jay Lofel, but these cars battling out each other, cancelling each other out with these 3 DRS zones around here. That's going to allow Julku to get a little bit closer. Julku's got a bit of clean air, but to be fair to Steve, he wants to be in that DRS of the car ahead, doesn't he?
100%. I agree. If I was somebody like Tifosi, I'd take a gamble on a 2-stopper here, you know.
Not a bad shout there. Rampant Badger says, what a move, LB. That was unbelievable. Oh,
Lambert and Butler.
Yeah, exactly that. I used to smoke them when I was about 15 years of age when I put the money together. One Sheed says, great driving. Sheeds does not watch F1, people. This is a guy that doesn't watch F1, but he's in my streams on a Thursday and a Wednesday, and he loves it. And this is Total Impact Racing. We bring people in that don't normally watch F1. Steve.
Yeah, again, I'm just trying to keep an eye on what's going on with the timing screens. You've got the guys at the front just sort of checking out away from Joel. They're all just in their own DRS race, if you like. Speaking of Jay Lowfield, there goes his first penalty of the race, 3 seconds.
Yep,
and then further down the field, you've got Charles, who's very soon is going to be in the DRS anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, Adam with a penalty as well.
They're going to come in big, thick and fast at the end of the race, people. If you do not know, the 3-second time penalty is when you cut the corner 3 times and you get a 3-second time penalty. Then they will be added on to the race results at the end, and we've seen it many times.
He's got Thompson, and Thompson's going to have a go back coming in. He's got him back. Let's
wow.
He's on the inside of turn 4. Oh, and he cuts back across. He's like, no, pal, you will not get past. I'm shutting this bloody door.
You've done 2 of us in the Noz army. You're not doing me, fella. Stay behind. All right, who else we got battling out? Unbelievable, man. This is unbelievable. Wow. Rufio.
Don't know where to look.
I don't know where to look. We're looking upon, no. Rufio and TIR Adam.
Rufio and Adam.
Yes. Sector 2, yellow flags. Who's that? I think we're all good. Right, we've got the Shrews on the gearbox of Charles. Championship battlers battling out here. At the moment, Adam LB is looking good. Second place, he will jump on points in the championship tables. He is currently sixth in the championship, 66 points. Shrews 112 and Schultz 125.
I've seen that, and I think Charles is pushing his luck as well to the final corner.
Jay Lowfield overtaking TIR Wheels there. TIR Wheels going a little bit wide. Tess Falsey.
And Falsey's got him as well.
Wow, but his Wheels going to come back.
Oh, we've got a helicopter.
Excuse me?
Oh, that close to speed is... look at this gaggle of cars at the front. All aboard, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go, people. Another DRS train. Look at that, Steve. The top 7, all close. Oh, we've seen carbon fibre. Who's that?
I missed that.
Thompson.
It
Adam
is
LB.
Thompson's, yeah. Let your mate go.
Let your mate go.
Stopper.
Don't let the Haas pass, though. Give your teammate a little bit of time. Currently, but it's Phantom, though, isn't it? Jay Lowfield popping with 6 seconds of penalties. This is the difference, though, isn't it? You get pushed harder when you jump a division, Steve, don't you?
Yes, and I would pit, that's correct. Do the 2-stopper. Get it done.
Yeah.
And you will be quicker at the race.
Unbelievable.
Stuff for the medium, stick the softs back on again.
Thompson comes into
Don't
the pits.
put the hards on.
All right, who is close battling? We've got TIR Adam and Wayne Hammer. Wayne Hammer qualified 10th, dropped 2 positions. Thompson in the pits? Yeah, he is. All right, jump back on board with Wayne.
Wilson's gone.
Willsy?
He's spun. He's still going, but he's spun. Careful. Oh, he's just drove through. That's naughty, that. He just drove through Charles.
Wow. Sheeds, if you can let me know if the volume's all good, people, because these engines are roaring around Austria.
And I'm shouting a little bit.
No, you're not, man. I'll screaming and shouting when Adam LB went on the inside of 2 of the Noz army, dude. Don't worry. But the engines are echoing in the hills of Austria, and these drivers are unbelievable.
Shrews is getting the tow, coming up the hill.
Thanks.
All the way up to 10-3, as it's known. No, it's 4, sorry, my bad.
Right, Shrews is currently within half a second behind Schultz. Just waiting for that opportunity. Joe Lowfield up to 3rd place with Thompson pitting. Phantom 4th. A lap 8 or
Before
36.
he's sat in the back here, he's just like, yeah, pals, you just crack on. I'm just going to sit here and do my thing.
Sorry,
Charles is getting dropped. Charles is getting dropped, but to be honest with you, that's rightfully so.
Yeah, look at that. A gaggle of cars, Steve. Should we do it again?
Go on then, you do it. I'll let you do it. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, all aboard the party train. It is Gazza Burgess' channel alongside Steve on a Thursday night. We got a birthday train.
J-Lo film. Choo-choo!
Choo-choo, people. If you're not racing, get yourself a beer, sit on the sofa, grab your missus and say Gazza Burgess and Steve on a Thursday night in Division B. Here we go, people.
Gaz and Steve, who are they?
Yeah. Wayne Hammer jumping Rufio. Wayne Hammer up to 9th place, jumping 2 positions. Currently, he was 12th.
Shrews has got Charles.
Shrews. But look at Charles. Charles is going to just tuck in behind as they're swinging around the corner of turn 4. Like I said, in qualifying, this is where Albon and Hamilton had that incident.
But again, this will all come out in the wash. This will all come out in the wash later on in the race. These guys will be pitting in about 3 laps' time.
Yeah. Jay Lowfield swinging around sector 2 there, almost losing the rear end. Held it well. Steve, pits, soft tyres, when you think?
12.
Okay, yeah, fair play, Steve.
Maybe 16 if you... For peak, honestly, I would think about the 2-stopper.
Not a bad shot, Steve. Not a bad shot at all, dude. Adam and Wayne Hammer. Adam jumping Wayne Hammer again. Them two are having a little tennis match of overtakes with this DRS.
Charles is getting it right up the hill.
Someone hit the back end.
Wayne Hammer's gone.
Wayne Hammer's gone. Safety car, virtual.
VSC.
I tell you what, the marshals ain't reacting much to this. They've seen a crashed car, but they're looking the wrong way. They're looking at us. It's that way, dude.
Down there.
Yeah, they know it's Gaz's birthday.
I'll tell you what, if anybody pits now, they will be committing to a 2-stopper, because I wouldn't like to go over the hards from now to the end of the race, that's for sure.
Definitely not around here, Steve. I wouldn't go on the hard tyres. Thompson's done it though, and Shaggy. But yeah, I will say, if you've not watched, it wasn't me. But she can't be on the counter. It wasn't me. Saw me kissing on the sofa. Virtual safety car, back onto F1. Virtual safety car is when there was an incident on track and the virtual marshals were back underway now.
Here we go.
Drive to a certain delta. We're back under racing.
LMLB's got the jump. Nos is pit.
Loz?
Be interesting to see. Slow down.
Nos, I mean. Nos is...
Let's see what tyres he puts on.
Let's have a look.
If he puts the mediums on, he's not going to the end.
Right, here he goes.
Unlucky Wayne.
Yellow tyres, people. That is mediums.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a race. Charles and Shrews are going hammer and tongue here, by the way.
Let's have a look at this. In behind as well, we've got Adam and Became Ninja battling out. I'm not sure who hit Wayne Hammer at the end there.
Not sure.
It was
Thor's sister.
Wanting that hammer back. Oh, I love our Avengers. I keep saying it. But
Tifosi's all over the back end. Look at Tifosi up in 3rd.
Tifosi having a great race on them soft tyres. He's currently, like Steve said, on the podium at the moment, but it's still a long way to go. Anything can happen. Shrews and Schultz.
Again, Charles is. I don't know whether it's worth following. I don't know whether it's worth following Shrews here, because Adam's going to get very interested here, by the way. Shake and bake. Shake and bake.
Oh, yes.
Cal Norton Jr. I'm on my way. Just while we're on, ladies and gentlemen, we like to make a really, really valid point. It's Mental Health Awareness Week this week. And as you can see, that Adam is wearing a green helmet in regards to that. So, yeah, everybody stay positive. Tune into this stream and just stay safe.
Exactly that.
I'm sure if you haven't got support networks around you, it's easy to say, but just reach out. Someone will be there. For example, if you're in TIR, while we're going 3 abreast coming down the straight here, by the way, if somebody's struggling or anything, just everyone deals with it in different ways. I get that. Just reach out. Reach out,
Steve. You know, 100%. As you can see on the top right hand of my side, top right hand side of my screen, I've got a green ribbon, and like Steve said, a lot of drivers are wearing a green helmet. I'm very strong, like Steve said, person, but I've had tough times and all that. But like I said, sometimes a smile is the biggest mask. It's the biggest lie. Even if your friends are smiling and all that, it's always nice to ask your friends how you're doing, how are you okay? Because like I said, it's been a tough year, and I echo what Steve said, 100%. 100%, Steve. Thompson on the back end of skin, Shaggy.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's kind of all out of sync at the moment. can't find Justin Timberlake anywhere.
Exactly. Adam's come. Oh, he was going to come into the pits. I just switched back on board with TIR Adam. As Wayne says, a nice hit up the arse, and yeah, exactly. I see that, Wayne. I'm not sure who it was. Was it one of the Renaults?
Shrews' pit.
Shrews is coming to the pits, and Rufio's coming to the pit as well.
Got the hards. One stopper committed.
Okay, 13 laps of 36 people. 3-second time penalty for TIR Wills. He was my driver to win. Currently, Jay Lowfield has got the lead.
Do me a favour, don't put the lock in tomorrow.
I'll tell you that though, Steve. I gave you a tip the other day. Wasn't really a tip, was it?
Well, to be fair, if I'd have went each way, I'd have done all right, but I didn't. I went for the win.
Exactly. Yeah, it's true. Exactly that. Wayne says, yes, mate. It's unlucky, Wayne. Do you know what I mean? Recent weeks you've been saying that you know what I mean, you don't feel like you have the pace and all that, but you had a great qualifying session, man, in the top 10, into Q3. It's just unlucky, man, that one of the Renaults.
If anyone ever doubts you, just remember you are wheeling Melogino.
Let me just Google that word. Hold on a second, Steve. but
basically, you've got Thor's big hammer.
Ah, there you go. That's easy translation for me. I'm an Avengers fan. As Benjamin Prime says, evening, fellas.
Oi, oi!
Savaloy. I hope you had a nice birthday, Gazza. Yes, I've had a cracking birthday, and I've topped it off with a bit of sugar and a cherry on top in a comms box with Steve.
Oh, it's nice.
It's nice. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I'm gonna spend my money. 37 viewers. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much.
It's sort of like we're at the point in the race where it's kind of like lulled, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like it's all going to come out in the wash pretty soon.
Well, once
there will be.
Go on, Steve.
No, obviously all these different tyre strategies. It's kind of like do your own thing. 10 laps to go. The heat is on.
The heat is. What a tune. Well, as we can see it on the left-hand side of your screen, if you do not know, the soft tyres are the quickest tyres, but they do degrade a lot quicker than the medium tyres. Once these top three pit, Chalks will take the lead.
Thing is, though, Charles has got to get to lap 20, I would say. Maybe it's 22. And Noz is only 5.4 seconds behind him.
Yeah. As we're looking at the TIR wheels, taking them soft tyres off. Two-tone on them tyres, as you can see. He's coming into the pits. Soft to medium, Steve?
Well, we'll see. It's very interesting. I am very interested to see what's going to happen here.
All right, let's jump on board with TIR COD. Currently within DRS, 3 tenths behind Dan Pennell's.
It's like, do you take track position or do you take new tyres?
Oh, look at that. TIR COD taking Dan Pennell's within DRS, but watch this. Dan Pennell's is going to come back with a second activation zone. DRS open there from Dan Pennell's. He's going to gain on COD because COD's not close enough to the car ahead, so he will not get DRS.
All the way up the hill.
All the way up the hill. Not going to be close enough this time. Just tuck in behind, just wait for that third DRS zone around here.
That's correct. Basically, every straight on this track has a DRS.
It does, even though there's a kink on majority of the straights, they're flat out.
Look at Ninja. Ninja's taking these tyres 14 laps.
Let's jump on board with Became Ninja.
Tyres are going off.
He's coming into the pits.
Dropping.
All right, let's jump back on board with TIR COD, who's joined the party on the back end of Shrews. It says on my timing screen. It says COD's a 10th behind Shrews.
No, he's not.
That's weird.
Cody's, you're lying. You're lying for.
Why you always lying? All right, so here we go, people. We are going to see these soft runners coming into the pits to take these tyres off to jump on the medium tyres, or maybe the hards. Be interesting.
I think 240 could possibly go to the end. I think anybody that's pitted before him, i.e., and that's Phantom, Adam LB, Noswald, they will be pitting again because there's no way on earth these tyres. I don't think they can. They'll last, but are they going to be quick enough? I don't think they are.
I'm not sure, Steve. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. We see last night. I know, totally different track.
Charles is in a better position.
I believe. Yeah, I agree, man. Last night we see a few drivers getting strategies wrong around Singapore in performance. Obviously, totally different track, but we see a few tyres popping. We will see that today with these drivers trying to push these mediums to the limit.
We'll see. I know one thing's for sure. I'm not a spoil sport, but Jay Lowfield's got as many penalties as Man United again this season.
I'll tell you what, he's collecting them like birthday cards. It's not another hint that it's my birthday.
More like stamps.
Exactly. All right, are we going to have a look at Became Ninja? Is he going to lick a stamp and go for the overtake on Skin Shaggy? Skin Shaggy's having a great race in the top 10. Became Ninja is going to have a look. He's going to wait in behind, sorry.
Adam fastest.
Adam with the fastest lap. He will get an extra point at the end of the race if it stands like that. Riding over the sausage curb, coming out of turn 1. Became Ninja with DRS on Skin Shaggy. And the toe. He's going to have a look.
Meat and drink.
Yeah, meat and drink for sure. He gets the overtake pretty much done. Great on board with the helicopter looking upon Skin Shaggy and Became Ninja. Ninja up to 9th.
Yeah, let's see. Charles has got a couple of 3 laps to go, maybe 4. Noz is catching him at like a 10th here and there. Like it's not a great deal.
Yeah, well, like you said, Steve, we're seeing oh, look at this, Adam Shrews. Keep an eye on this. This is going to be interesting. We've seen it's quieting down a little bit. There's a few cars within DRS of each other, but once these pit strategies come into play and iron out a bit, we're going to see the cars back in close again.
Iron up.
Oh, so I was going to say I'd love to be an iron-upper now, but I literally would be able to handle it. Badman says, come on, Ninja.
Cyprus is possible. Well, actually, Greece has been put back off the quarantine list, but Cyprus is still off the quarantine list as well.
I'd love a holiday, Steve. I'd love it.
Yeah, I'm busting for one.
Yeah, exactly. As we see had Adam going for the overtake there, but his Shrew's going to come back. Thompson and Jolkut.
He thinks better of it.
Let's stay on board of this. Thompson and Jolkut a battle for 7th place. I'll jump back on board with that battle between Adam and Shrews as they come downhill to turn 4, swinging the car around. Easy to make contact around here.
All over the back of these guys here. He's looking in a good place here, by the way, to 4C. Tune up all tyres.
Let's jump on board with him. Switch back on board with him now to Fossey. Who's that ghosting? Oh, it's a Williams, yeah.
Casper.
Austin, yeah. Casper the friendly ghost. All right, here we can see Adam LB to Fossey, all in within DRS of Nas Phantom. I'll keep an eye on that TII battle as well of Adam. Niels Buckland, number 1, says Became Ninja for the win. Oh, it'd be good to have him back in the stream box. All right, so as we can look there, Nas Phantom losing the position to Adam LB, but he comes back for the cutback. Gets that position back.
We got a double DRS sandwich.
As we're looking again on Thompson and
Voice is going to get the job done, definitely.
God, we're seeing overtakes left, right and centre here, people. I'll jump back on board with that.
JLO Field will be going at the end, but he's got like a gazillion penalties.
So Adam LB got the jump on Phantom, but Phantom come back for the cutback, and then now Tofosi's jumped Adam, so they're going to have a switch around. Now it's Tofosi's turn. Wayne Allen says, good night, boys, going to bed with the missus.
Evening.
No worries. Good night and God bless. And unlucky, man. And yeah. See you next week. All right, so lap 19 of 36. Unlucky tonight, man. Pumpy says, driver of the day. Choltz. Race win.
Driver of the day.
Choltz.
Lap 20.
He loves a prediction, this one. I swear my streams were on Bet365.
Whoa.
Oh, the week after, Pumpy. Sorry.
Corner cut there.
Right, Jay Lowfield. Up to 5th place, jumping Adam LB. Adam LB's lost 2 positions here.
Yeah, that is very true. I'm a bit bewildered how this is actually going to come out in the wash. Like I say, there's only a 16-second loss between entering the pits and leaving the pits, if you like, the net loss. So if you look at Charles, who's in first place, if you do the maths, it's a 4.2, and then you've got 5.2 plus Dual Cut, who is a 9.5. That's a 14-second gap. So you're looking at when Charles pits on them soft tyres, he's going to come around at about a net P7.
Yeah, that's interesting, man. Keep an eye on that, people.
15th.
Chops in the pits.
He must have heard me.
Yeah, he must have heard you echoing in his ear. I tell you, it's interesting. I want to see where Choltz comes out here. Let's see if first Steve was
7 or 8, maybe 9.
Yeah. Right, we see a gaggle of cars within DRS here, not close enough for overtakes as they come around turn 1, the Kinker turn 2 and up to turn 3.
He was very safe in that pit stop, that's telling me.
He held it a bit too long in that pit stop, I believe, Steve.
Looks like he's going to get the job done pretty quickly on his brother. I'd be on the phone. Listen, bro.
Out of the way. Move B out of the way.
Move Z. Move your asshole.
Out of the way, G. Right, let's look at Jorku. He's having a cracking race. 7th, battling with Thompson, left, right, and centre. But look at this, became Ninja.
Yeah, Ninja's doing well, to be fair. Starting
He
from the
is.
back.
He is, dude. Started 20th.
He took them tyres longer than I thought they would go.
Pretty much have probably had DRS every lap, to be fair. Fair play to him, but do what you got to do, mate.
Exactly.
Right, so Jay
Open that letterbox.
Open that letterbox,
Ooh.
put a stamp on it, and yeah, exactly. Adam LB,
Went there.
I'm going to jump on here with Jay Lowfield. Is he going to get a podium on his first race in Division B?
No.
Don't you think? Penalties. You're right, Steve. You're right. Adam LB on Nas Phantom. Let's have a look at this. DRS. Easily overtake from Adam LB. Gets the job done before the braking zone.
Ninja and Joel 10-1. Oh, Ninja's gone round. They've both gone round. That was silly. That was silly. I seen that.
Who's at fault?
I didn't see that clearly. I think Ninja forced the move on. Listen, I need to see that again. But I think Ninja forced the move.
Yeah, he should have waited maybe to the second DRS zone around Austria. That's the longest straight around here with the little
Charles
kink.
got Adam.
Right, Schultz, currently 7th place. He's got Adam. Shrews, 9th place. 2nd in the championship. Schultz 1st in the championship. Let's jump on board with Jay Lowfield within half a second of the back end of Tifosi. We're at lap 22 at 36. And so far, it's been a great race, Steve.
100%. I agree completely.
Bryn says, laughing emoji. How you doing, Bryn? How you doing, buddy?
Not sure what that's for, but okay, it'll do.
Oh, man. All right, Jay Lowfield jumping to Tifosi.
Tifosi's all over the back of Jay.
He's coming back.
It's Tifosi looking for the win here.
He's coming back for the second. He's coming back for the cutback, man. He's not having it.
Careful, just careful. Good racing, lads.
Unbelievable racing. He's got the DRS. Bang. DRS open.
He opened up very late.
He did, didn't he? Let's have a look going down to turn 4.
He's like, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Right, I've seen a few overtakes. TIR wheels on the back end of Shrews. Tifosi and Jay Lowfield.
Careful. Took in.
Yeah, Jay Lowfield. Good awareness there, dude. As we see another battle going on not too far behind these cars. Pretty much everyone else, though, Steve. Through the
Charles all over the back of Thompson.
Right, let's have a look at that. And so is Adam within DRS. But the rest of the field is pretty spaced out. You know what I mean?
I agree. Jay Lowfield, careful. Come on, lads. Careful.
Right, let's jump on board with Tifosi. Jay Lowfield gets the overtake done back on Tifosi. These two are going to have a tennis match of overtakes with his toe and DRS.
The thing is, he's having to go into turn 1. Like, I'd have just turned me ERS down. They both got no ERS. So I'd have just turned it down. And now look at this, they've dragged down Adam LB because they're not, like, I'm not going to say they're not smart because that's the wrong word, but... Yeah. You know what I mean, yeah?
But look at that, Tifosi with the overtake. Phantom back with a cut, Jay Lowfield back with a cutback. This is cracking, though. But like you said, Steve, be clever. Do you know what I mean? Bryn says, Steve, your thing says, bro, move your asshole. A-R-S-E, that's the one. Hence the laughing emoji. He says, come on,
sure. Just clarification, you know.
Gandhi, one of the Stanley brothers, says, come on, lads, come on, Schultz, you boys got this. Let's downboard with Adam LB, who's looking upon Jay Lowfield and Tifosi. Battling out, he's just waiting, biding his time.
He's got no chance. He's going to be a sitting duck on the straight, by the way.
Jay Lowfield.
Who's gone? Someone's gone.
Jay Lowfield's into the kitty litter.
Right, okay. I've seen that was, yeah.
Interesting.
If anybody's got anything, clip it. Both myself and Beer and Kebab were stewards. We don't know what we're doing, but we'll still give it a go.
Jay Lowfield coming into the pits. Adam coming into the pits. Schultz jumped Thompson. Schultz is having a great race, D, up to 5th place.
Free area.
But like we said, he wants that DRS. Let's jump back on board with Adam LB. Tifosi's in at 2nd place. TR Wheels jumping 7th place into the pits. Benjamin Sprine laughing emoji.
He's a sitting duck here, by the way.
Is he going to go for the overtake going down?
Let him pass. Come on. See, if that was me, the line is there, and I'd have let him go past before the line, so I could get the wrong corner. I'm talking crap.
You never talk crap, Steve. You never.
Yeah, that's true.
Never.
Anyway,
never.
But it's all, like I say, it's all settled down. I do believe that before long, the guys who run the hard tyres, yeah, they're going to go at the end, but they're not doing it in a very fast manner.
Yeah. Adam LB comes into the pits. The top 10 at the moment, people, is Noswell, Adam, LB, Tifosi, Phantom, Schultz, Thompson.
Tifosi's got if Tifosi goes the end of the year, he's going to have about he's got guys. He's going to have a 16-second gap here, you know.
Let's keep an eye on that time as Phantom comes into second place. Nos in at third. He's coming into the pits. Thompson 6th, Will 7th, Shrews 8th, Rufio 8th, 9th, and Ninja in at 10th. Let's see what tyres they're going for. Soft tyres, Steve.
Definitely. They're going to absolutely gung-ho the crap out of it.
All right, for me, driver of the day so far, I've seen it in this chat quite a few times. So far, it's only lap 26, 10 laps to go. We've seen Schultz jump in 12 positions from the start.
Tifosi.
You saying Tifosi, yeah?
At the moment.
They're not a bad shout, Steve. Right, jump back on board with the closest battler. We got Adam and Julku, the two Mercs, battling out.
I'll just get my abacus out. Hold on a second. 10.5. 13.
Adam up to 11th place.
Got a 14.5 gap between Noswell on the brand new tyres and Tifosi and P1.
Right, let's have a look at that. Can Tifosi go to the end though, Steve?
Yes, he can. He ran them tyres to lap 15, 16, which you can do the one stopper.
That's true, Steve. That is very true, man. Let's jump on board.
If we look now, when this all comes out in the wash, Nas Phantom's in second place. No,
Comes
Charles
into the
is in
pits.
second place. He's 11 seconds behind, and then behind him will be Thompson on 18-lap old tyres,
Yeah.
and then you've got Nos on the brand new tyres. That's nearly 14 seconds to gap.
Yeah, that's true. Gandhi says Schultz for driver of the day, hands down. But I say Tifosi is not. Sorry, I missed that overtake, people. Noswell jumping Thompson.
Gets a penalty anyway.
Gets a penalty for that overtake. Schultz, for me, do you know what I mean? He's had podiums. He's been there. He's at the top of the championship. But Tifosi deserves a podium.
Nos has just gone about his business quietly, yeah? Open to P3, brand
Like
new
in our
tyres.
chat. Like in our group chat.
Who is that guy?
Who is that guy? Oh, it's Nos.
Yeah, I'm very intrigued with 9 laps to go. What's going to occur?
Peverly, the engineer
Charles
from the
is not
Nos
gonna
army. Go on, Steve.
Charles is not going to be easy to pass.
He's not, 100%. Quick and very defensive. Elbows out. Peverly, we've got a bit of income coming in from the engineer from the Nos army. Tifosi has 6 seconds of time penalties.
So do other people, though.
So does other people. Right, Schultz, as you see, popped up 3-second time penalty.
So let's do the math. 6 plus 6 minus 2 minus 4 is a 6.5.
It's quick math.
If Nos is if no, you're bang on. That's what I was going with. Anyway, if Nos has got no penalties at all, that means he still needs to catch 6.5 seconds over the next 8 laps.
Yeah.
But he probably does have a penalty. So if he's got a 3-second penalty, that means he still needs to catch 9.5 seconds over the next 8 laps. Try and talk me about maths. Do not try and talk me about maths.
Adam LB up to 4th place, losing a position. It was Thompson there, and also we see TIR Wheels battling out with Phantom. Phantom jumping up to 6th place. Nos Army are looking good today. Yeah, like on Sunday in the FIFA tournament. Jesus Christ, get over it. It was Sunday.
I'm going to keep an eye on this gap. Really going to keep an eye
on that, Steve. I'm looking on board with Became Ninja at the moment. Adam has got his head down. He's currently 10th place. He was battling out with his teammate Julku, but Julku hasn't been able to keep up with him, and currently Adam is in the last points, top 10. Peverly has...
He had that incident, didn't he?
Yeah. Peverly says in the chat, Nos has none. Interesting.
Yeah, I've seen that. Don't count your chickens, mate.
Exactly. Still a long way to go, man.
J-Lo failed in the Haas. 105.676.
Quickest lap of this Austrian race.
That is actually around the same time as the actual race lap record. The race lap record is also 105. It's a 105.619. So actually, J Lowfield's actually gone quicker.
No way.
That's true.
Don't tell J Lowfield that. Jesus. TAR Adam jumping up to 8th place. Rufio. He was on he had the win last week. Rufio says he weren't really feeling his track, but him and his teammate are currently 9th and 10th, both in the points. Adam up to 8th place, gets another overtake done. You're going with Tifosi, Steve? 6 laps to go?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what occurs between Charles, who's got no ERS left at all. Basically, this is meat and drink. We'll see what happens between these two. Because obviously Charles is catching as well. I just hope Merry keeps his head switched on and he doesn't start like zoning out, being in the lead. You know what I mean, yeah?
Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. But the thing is, though, looking on the way Noz is driving at the moment, right? He's been in DRS with Schultz for quite a few laps, right? Adam LB is not in DRS. He's just caught him now. He's going for the overtake. Swinging around turn 4.
That was...
Cholton,
how they kept that,
how the hell did Cholton keep that there? Noz cut in the corner and almost spun Schultz out. Fair play to Schultz. Jay Lowfield and Rufio. 3 cars.
In the DRS.
Wow, looking at the 2 Reynolds and Jay Lowfield.
Oh, yes. Rufio will be on the phone and Injur will be on the phone. Your teammate is faster than you.
Yep, exactly. Team orders here, man. 5 laps to go, people. This has been a great race. Unbelievable. Thank you for locking in, people.
Right. Charles didn't use the DRS there.
Do you reckon he's waiting?
I wonder if it's failed.
Sheesh. Pumpy's put a clip in. Thank you very much, dude, recording the clip. Much appreciated. I'll have a look at that at the end.
I currently have Noz for the win.
Noz for the win. Noz for the win. He was on a podium last week.
I do have Tavosi for a podium at the moment.
Well, where's Thompson? Thompson's 12th. He was up there, wasn't he, Steve?
You've got Charles in P3 with a few penalties, as well as Tavosi has, so they're probably about equal. And then that's what I mean, Adam LB, and after that, Naf's Phantom's like 8 seconds back. Yeah, as we look on board with the other Adam, TR Adam is having a great race. He jumps Shrews up to... Pardon me, sorry, the Doom bar coming back. Shrews is dropped down to 8th, Adam up to 7th place. Great overtake there from Adam. We're surely going to hear that quite a few times. Massey, it's Massey, isn't it? It's not Macy, it's Massey. Says, come on, Rufio, that's 1 World Championship point ahead of you. Exactly. That's true. Swear to God, this guy deserves a honorary bachelor's in Manchester University of Maths. Cambridge. Thompson's on the back end of Rufio. Let's keep an eye on this, people. Rufio is going to be under a lot of pressure as we see Massey give him a bit of encouragement in the chat. Will Charles be backing his teammate up here by keeping Adam LB behind for another lap or 2? Watch this overtake from Thompson, though. Counts. Oh, Thompson! Rufio going very defensive on Thompson there. Banging wheels, 200 miles an hour. Wow, coming up to turn 3. He's going to be late on the brakes. I'll tell you what. Reminded me of Sid Waddell. Oh, and he's got the understacker. Yeah, but the thing is, though, fair play to Rufio. Maybe if it been over defensive there, but what I will say is that he's on a hard tyres. Thompson's on the soft tyres. So he has to do anything he can to keep that driver behind him. New follower is Vulcan. Thank you very much for the follower. That's weird it didn't pop up there. Gandhi says, come on, Adam. Great racing, bro. It definitely is. Jay Lowfield's on the back end of Shrews. That's Phantom. That's Phantom. 3-second time penalty. Oh, 3-second time penalty there. They're going to come into play at the end of the race. And there it is. Lightning McQueen. That's a great name. All right. All right. Thank you very much for the follow, Lightning McQueen. I hope it's the real Lightning McQueen because I love the film cars. Charles is doing Tavosi a massive favour here and also doing himself a massive favour in the championship battle as he tries to go around the outside, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. He's going to take a swing back. Oh, he's going to try and now. This is just keep it sensible, lads. Keep it sensible. Redman's in the chat says quality racing tonight. It definitely is, as we see Adam LB going around the outside. What an overtake. Great move. Has he kept it? He's kept it. Jump on board with Charles. No. But I will say, Lightning McQueen, as Pumpy says, that's a great name. And I will say, kapow! Mater. No, it's kind of all right. I mean, can you be original or something like? No, I'm only joking. It's a great name. Great name. I'm just a fan. Sorry. So am I. I love the car films. I love them, man. Even if I didn't have the kids, I'd watch them as well, man. 2 laps to go, Steve. Yeah, it's getting to the point where everything's coming out in the wash. You have 7.5 seconds between the top 3, 8.4 seconds, 3 seconds, 8.2 seconds between the top 4. So we'll see. Has them a few laps with Tavosi. I mean, Charles helping Tavosi out, going to come back and pay him dividends. Oh, we'll see that, man. I'll tell you what, Lightning McQueen, you have made the chat pop off.
As Pompey says, kapow. Gandhi says, ka-chow. Badman says, ka-chow. Lewis Badman says, favourite childhood film. That wasn't that long ago, was it, Badman? Thompson jumping became ninja as he goes very wide going into that corner. Let's jump on board with Rufio. Is he going to go for the overtake on his teammate going down to turn 4?
It's going to be very tight who gets the podium with it, whether it be Charles or whether it be LB. It's got, well, actually, I'm getting off board with LB because he has the
exactly,
glitch.
Oh, I hate that,
Charles
Steve.
Penalty.
Yeah, do you know what, Badman? My boy has all of the cars. He pretty much, not every single one of them, because there's a lot of them from that film, but he does have quite a lot of them, and yeah, it's a great film, man. Jump out back on board of the action, penultimate lap, Steve, lap 35 and 36. It's been great, Steve.
It has been absolutely fantastic.
Exactly.
And it's flew past. Simple as that. No,
and I'll tell you what,
buts,
a name
no
that we've not said for a while. I know the penalties will come into play, but Tofolsi's still in the lead
he's got
at the
a penalty
moment.
for me. I mean, sorry, he's got a podium, I think.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Adam LB has got penalties as well, and Charles has, and Tofosi has. So we could be looking at our first-time podium interview with Dario Franchitti. I mean, Tofosi.
With the Totos, the man with the Totos. He's got a tortoise,
Yeah.
by the way, but because he's Scottish, he says Totos. All right, so he's just about to start his last lap, people. Tofosi's had a great race. Noz may not have penalties. We do not know. We're not seeing until the end of the race. Adam, as I said, that pops up with a 3-second time penalty. Let's have a look on the leaders. So currently, Noz is 2.4 seconds behind Tofosi. Adam, 5.3 seconds behind, and Schultz, 7 seconds behind. We may see a change in the standings here.
We will. I think, unfortunately, I know Jay Lawfield and his brother. I think Jay Lawfield's going to end up P19.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on that, man, Steve. That's going to be interesting as we're looking on the map on the right-hand side of your screen. Where is Tofosi? He's just coming down to turn 4.
Just while we're on, the two leaders have also got the green helmets.
Exactly,
So
and that's
play to them.
echoing from the World Mental Health Awareness Week. And Steve, like Steve said earlier on, as we're looking on board with Thompson and Shrews, Shrews jumping Thompson. Like Steve said, it's okay not to be okay, people. Talk to your friends, talk to your families, and be nice to your friends, and even be nice to your enemies. All right, so Tofolsi is coming around the last corner, Steve. We're going to see a change in positions. Tofolsi swinging around for the last time in Austria. Before the break, does he get a podium? First, Noz jumps him. Adam LB stays third. Tofolsi second. Schultz fourth. Nas Phantom.
Driver of the day, Tofosi.
Fourth place. TIR Wheels, no worries, buddy. TIR Wheels, where's he going to stay? We're seeing last minute overtakes here from two drivers. I will stay on board with that. Wow, TIR Wheels 6, Adam 7th, Shrews in Adam in the 7th, Rufio. Let's jump aboard with Jill Coot. Apologies, people, I want to see that last minute overtake, but yeah. Shrews in at 10th, Thompson 11th, Jill Coot 12th. We got Skin Shaggy dropping down, Cod jumping 13th, Shaggy 14th, Jay Lowfield 15th, Dan Pennell 16th, Baz the Ninja 17th. Wow. Is Baz the Ninja going to jump Dan Pennell's? People, all right, let me get stay on board, people, because before the podium interviews, like I said, it's my birthday. I'm going to do a shot of whiskey and I probably will heave it back up. But yeah, if the top 3 can jump into the party. There we go, people, as we see the AlphaTauri of Noz jumping up to first place. Great drive there from the Noz. Tofolsi on the podium for the first time this season. And in at third place was Adam LB. If you can join the party, Adam LB's in as well. Noz, if you can join in the party as well. Would you invite Noz and Tofolsi, please, dude? Let's have a look at the stream chat, people. Ninja says, well, that was a fun race. Turn T1. What's that?
Tofosi doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, Noswell first place, Tofosi second, Adam LB third. To fourth place, Schultz, Phantom fifth, Will sixth, Adam TIR Adam seventh, Rufio 8th, Ninja 9th, finishing off the top 10, last point, Shrews, Thompson 11th, Jewel Coot 12th, Cod 13th, Skin Shaggy 14th, Jay Lowfield in at 15th. He was near the top, but penalties come into play. It's a different...
24 seconds.
24 seconds of penalties. He dropped down massively. Baz the Ninja 16th, Dan Pinnell 17th, Art Prime 18th, Austin 19th, and Wayne Hammer having an incident there with one of the Renaults DNF'd. Wow, I'll have a look at the stream chat, people. So, Massey says, great race, happy birthday, thank you very much. Pumpy says, happy birthday once again, thank you very much again. Redman says, happy birthday. Phantom says, go on and Nos, son. Charlton says, yeah, mate, GG, sorry about the tap, had a slide. Art Prime says, took softs 21 laps. I murdered them, didn't recover from the brake check, lap 2, and questionable squeeze later. Good race, lads. Rufio said, I have no front end at all, but GG, boys. Next week, though, next week will be a break. We're having a week off. A week after we'll be back. Benjamin Prime says, excellent GP. Nas Fampton says, ice in the veins. Oh, I'd love to swear on stream and tell him to F off. Jason is back, says, GG, lads. Adam LB says, Charlton, all good. It was clean, mate. That's lovely to hear from you guys. Lightning McQueen says, kapow! Happy birthday, man. Thank you very much. GG says, righty. Charlton says, sweet bud. Peverly says, Nos Army can't stop. They're doing me head in this Nos Army. I can't do it anymore. I can't
stop believing.
I can't do it, Steve. Everyone's in the party, yeah?
Yes.
I will say, unbelievable race from the Division B drivers. Unbelievable. And do you know what? I might heave him and I want to have a shot of whiskey. There's probably, I'd say, a mouthful of whiskey there. It's Jack Daniels. It's always been my favourite drink. It's got me in a lot of trouble. Go on, Steve.
As it's your birthday, have you ever watched the TV programme Chernobyl?
I haven't. I want to watch that.
Whoa! Okay.
This is going to be like Chernobyl, I tell you, because I've not done a shot of whiskey for a long time.
No, because they drink like 100ml shots.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, I hope my Polish side comes out, even I'm not Polish.
Just while we're on, I know I don't want to take away from the stream, but do me, please, mate, watch Chernobyl.
I will. Yeah, I will definitely. All right,
anyway.
Oh, no, I do need to see that, man. But I say GG, guys. And like I said, it is my birthday. Thank you, everyone, for the birthday love. Here's the Total Impact Racing and me being 32.
Can that be excused for 2 seconds?
Oh, you can, mate, because it's going to take me about 5 minutes. Oh, mate, I put hairs on your chest.
Listen, you have your first podium and you go. What's going on here? Anyway.
All right, there you go.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Bit of Jack Daniels. I know I sound like a wussy and you kids can drink shots like left, right and centre, but I'm not a big drinker anymore, and Steve will tell you that. But we're going to go on to the podium interviews, people. First place was the Nos Army. We thought Tifosi was going to get his first win. The Nos Army got his head... Not Nos Army. The Nos, the main man, got his head down. No penalties, I believe. Steve, was that right?
No penalties, mate.
No penalties.
That's correct.
Fair play to you. Podium last week. I've probably spoken to you more on the podium than I have in our group chat.
No.
But Nos, tell us about your race, man. Unbelievable. Cracking race. Yeah, tell us about it, man. Oh, my God.
Ice in the veins, mate.
Oh, la, la, la. I've had a whiskey. I've had a whiskey. I'll do you in.
just while we're on, I know you've got ice in the veins. What's the crack with water sports?
Well, you don't want to know.
Oh, don't. No.
You don't want to know.
Is this a Peverly question?
It probably is.
No. Oh,
Phantom.
okay. Oh, Phantom. I don't.
No, you don't want to know.
Tell us about your race, sir.
That is honestly the best race I've ever had, because I don't believe how fast I've actually gone. I didn't think I could go that quick. At the start, I thought, obviously you've got Adam. He's absolutely rapid most of the time, and I thought it was going to be one of them. He's going to absolutely razz off at the start, and that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Chuff was faster than me at the start. He had his little accident, and that was what happened there. But then I just cracked on. But then I saw that everyone was doing the one stop with the soft medium or medium soft, and I was panicking a bit there. I was like Tifosi did. At that point, I was just like, right, I've got to crack on and get my head down and absolutely gun it as much as I could. And then I knew, obviously, because I've got Pev and Kirk in the party as well, telling me who's got penalties and that, what I needed to sort of get down to. So well, as usual, they always do. A good job, always. But yeah, that was absolutely mint race, and I'm happy that I got first. I know it wasn't first. I know it was happening because of penalties, but yeah,
you do what you got to do, mate. It's all about the end result. Do you know what I mean? You do what you got to do. And I will say this one. Kirky says, ask Noz about passing on clubs. Ask Noz about his barbecue. I'm not asking Noz about anything. It's about a race, okay? Tell me after. No, but fair play to you. Yeah, Steve, add any more to Noz's great race?
Yeah, I was watching your race and you were going about it very quietly, and you went for the two-stopper, and it clearly paid off.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Man. But
I did a practice race, I think this morning with Chuff Thompson's, and it just felt, just being off the hard tyre completely, or being on the softest tyre you could be, or being as fast as you can around that track was just key. Like you say, I was just gunning it the whole time, and then I thought at some point Adam and Charles were going to be running past me at some point because I'm rubbish when my tyres get really worn, but luckily they weren't too bad when it got to the end of it. But yeah, really enjoyed that race.
Great result, man. Absolutely great result.
You got a week off next week, dude. Relax. Yeah, where are you going to book with a nice army?
No jumping me up.
Butlins or anything? Yeah. No, but GG, dude. It's always a pleasure to have you on the podium, and good luck.
And happy birthday as well.
Thank you very much, Noz. Much appreciated, dude. Much love. Totos. Is a Totos.
It's Dario Franchi.
He's the Scottish Italian. He has Parmesan with his iron brew. No, I'm joking. No.
And he's just went and grabbed his Celerity. Happy birthday, mate.
Oh, thank you very much, Tavosi.
Raise a glass.
Grab my Celerity.
Thank you, dude. I'll tell you what.
Raise a glass,
Raise a glass. Let's get it. I've got a little bit of doing by left. I will say, when I joined league racing, Tavosi was one of the first guys, along with a few other guys that I jumped in a group chat with. And I absolutely love Tavosi. I know I've had a whiskey and I might get emotional, I might cry. but I love Tavosi. He's the most humble, down-to-earth guy I've ever met. And I used to relate Scottish to being aggressive and all that, but Tavosi is not. No, I'm joking. But Tavosi, podium! Hey?
I'm finally here, mate. Finally here.
The Scottish left you and the Italian entered you, and you're just pacey. But yeah, so tell us about your race, Tavosi.
Well, I could have got pole. Yous were right in the stream. See, I could have easily got like about a 103. What was it? What were we doing? 103.4s? Probably for quality.
Yeah.
I was heading for that, and I mucked up the last lap with my fresh tyres and tried to go another lap, and I managed to get up to 6th. But I could have easily got like in. I was heading for like a 103.4 or 5, round about that.
Yeah.
But then I raced, got a good start. No drama in the first corner, or kept out of hassle, and then I had some battles all the way through. It was brilliant.
It's a great race, man.
Oh, J-Lo was amazing in it.
Yeah.
To J-Lo.
Do you know what?
J-Lo,
Jenny from the block.
Battles.
Yeah, but he come in tonight, and I think, do you know what I mean? He may be one of the drivers that do jump up for the next division, but when you do, Tavosi, you know it, you've jumped up, you've jumped down and stuff like that, but you get pushed to the limit, and he got a lot of penalties and he did drop down, but he did have a great race. But apart from his penalties, he is a quick driver.
We know J-Lo as well. He's obviously Dean's brother.
Yeah, that's right.
Raced Dodge for a little while, so it was good that he's picking up the pace. It's good to see him.
That's right.
It was good racing all round from everyone.
But well, before I pass you on to Steve, I will say yet again, dude, like I said, I've met you through lobby racing in F1 and stuff like that, but you're a true friend, bro, and I'm happy to see you on a podium, man. Great race. And
cheers, man. I thought I'd never get here, to be honest.
A bit of pro clubs after, I'm sure. But yeah, Steve, anything more, man?
Yeah, just again, I just want to really add on your sentiment. I've known Mary now since 2015. So it's pushing 5 years we've actually been playing games. We used to do the 5 lappers together, and it's
where we
we learnt our trade in them dodgy 5 lappers, you know. Anyway, that being said, I'm honestly over the moon for you, man. You did the job.
So close, so dude, so close.
You just needed another penalty, and it would have. He would. But anyway, the fact of the matter is, you ran them softs. You ran them softs so long. I think you went to about lap 15 or 16. You put the mediums on, and you went for it.
I was the only one in the top 10 that done 2 laps on the.
That's what I mean.
I don't know how
on their quality runs as well.
Yeah.
So I went to lap 15, and then I went to the end on mediums. Obviously, 78% to it at the end.
I spoke with Jeff. I just seen Jeff in the pit lane when you were come bringing the car in. He said, "Yeah, them tyres were done, mate. He might as well have been driving on ice."
We're going to be trying to pick up rubber to put on them.
But no, GG, dude, unbelievable. Benjamin Prime says in the chat, he's that Scottish and that Italian. He has deep fried pizza.
Good job, man.
Yeah, to Fossey Baths and Iron Brew, says Phantom. But GG, on to third place. Sorry, Adam, to keep you waiting for so long. But yeah, third place, Adam. Do you know what I mean? I echo it every week. Do you know what I mean? You finished third. You are a very quick driver. It was, do you know what I mean? You got a podium. Tell us about your drive, man.
Well, firstly, happy birthday to you, mate.
Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated.
Well done to these other two on the podium. They were really good today.
Cheers, mate.
Especially Noswell, he was rapid today. Couldn't even keep up with him. Regarding my race, that was probably one of the greatest races I've had. It was just enjoyable from my end. So just crazy overtakes everywhere.
Yeah.
Good battles up and down the track. I enjoyed it, and I'm just happy to get the points, really.
Yeah, no, GG, man. Unbelievable. We've got a week off next week. Next race is Silverstone. Would you like Silverstone?
My favourite track.
Oh,
amen to that, brother.
It's the best track on the calendar. Benjamin Prime will not say agree with you, but Steve, the man Adam LB, do you want to add?
Well, the thing is, Adam, you just turned up. Obviously today, you said you really enjoyed the race. Okay, you didn't get the result you wanted, but you're picking up 15 points. And you enjoyed doing that. You're going to move on to your next race, which is your favourite race. So the chances are, again, you're going to be running at the front. You've got to be pretty confident moving forward.
Yeah. I just want to try and pick up as many points as I can and try and just accumulate those points together. Try and challenge at the top.
Yeah, no, definitely, no, GG, man. And I will echo every week what I say to you, Division B drivers are incredible, unbelievable. And I'm in the comms box with Steve on a Thursday. A very good friend of mine, I will say as well, and echoing what we were saying, like it's coming to the end of this week, and it is World Mental Health Awareness Week, and like I echoed from yesterday's stream, and Steve said in the thing, talk to your brothers, talk to your sisters, talk to your family and all that. And I will add at the end of it, and I'll keep talking about my birthday, but I'm taking the limelight. Forget Nos forget Nos being first, forget Tifosi being second, forget Adam LB with another podium. It's my birthday today, and I'm going to spend my money. No, but I will say, it's been a pleasure streaming on a Thursday night. I wouldn't have had it no other way. Thursday nights are my nights out because I'm a lonely single man. I'm not really. But yeah, no, I will say it was an unbelievable race. Tomorrow night will be Beer and Kebab streaming the Division A race where Steve will be racing. Saturday night is the 100% race around Austria as well. And Sunday, there is nothing going on. I may do a Battlefield night. I may bring the Social Sunday early forward if I'm not doing something Sunday. I'll let you guys know. But as always, I will say thank you again for everyone. I love you all. And Steve, it's over to you, dude.
Yeah, again, I just really want to, I know we've emphasised this quite a lot. It's Mental Health Awareness Week. Please pick up the phone, drop a text. If you're feeling low, just really, really help. If you can't deal with it, if you physically can't deal with it yourself, get help. It's not good to have burdens on your life.
Amen.
With that being said, we'll end it on a positive note. What a great stream again by Div B. Absolutely fantastic driving around this fantastic circuit. It's good night from G.
And it's a good night from Steve. I'll see you
I'm going to do
next week.
Carlos Sainz and go to my hotel room and watch it back.
That's a wicked way to end the stream. Love you all, people.